a spell, but it's still saying I have one more to get. Did I get 2 spell slots? Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Like it's a little exponential that way. Okay.
Quadratic versus linear, baby. Hell yeah.
There you go. There you go. That one.
We are live.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another week of the Pen and Paper Pod, an extension of the Tuscan Shed Media Network. I am your host, and your DM, Tanner Cook. As always, joined with us our intrepid trio, Jack, playing Lucky.
Woot woot! Actually, I fucking remembered this week. I have some intro music. Oh, no, that's the wrong
Right.
intro music. Sorry.
Beautiful. John playing Poochi,
Hello, everybody.
and Trevor playing Rabab.
Hello.
And I believe, Jack, we have some announcements.
Yeah, we do. We have we're doing 2 crossover promotions this week. We're so excited. The first one is also the guys that we crossed over with last week, Power Word Play. Make sure to go check them out tomorrow night. I believe they're tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They're playing Princes of the Apocalypse. And we also, for the first time, are going to be doing a crossover. Well, it's not a crossover. We're not actually getting people on a different cast, but we're doing a cross promotion with Casting Roles. Go check them out. A D&D channel starring a bunch of theater nerds. Check them out over there. They're at Casting. I need to figure out. Their season 2 premiere is now live on their YouTube channel, so definitely go check that out. I have a promo to play for them, so here we go.
Are you looking for a D&D campaign where story and character take a starring role, where the set is vibrant and filled with life? Then Casting Roles is the campaign for you. Join us, a bunch of theater nerds, as we take a journey through the mystical lands of the homebrew world of Illyria. You can find our campaign with all future shows at youtube.com/castingroles, that's ROLES, or on Twitter at castingroles. We can't wait for you to join us.
Yeah, so check out Casting Rules and Power Word Play. Thank you for doing a crossover with the Pen and Paper Pod. That's us. Hey!
Oh, that sounds awesome. Please go check them out. They're just as cool as we are, so let's go back into it. So who'd like to do the recap this week? And then I will cut you off at a certain point and we can discuss the future. You might get advantage, who knows?
I wrote one, so I can just read it.
No, go for it.
All right, here goes. Season 4, episode 11. Don't do drugs, kids. Lucky and Rabab escape the trophy room vault with the help of the bard's sensitive ear and invisibility. Carrying a fortune of gold and forbidden magical items, they reunite with Pooch at their seedy home base that has once again been christened Cytheria's Bosom, much to the displeasure of a familiar figure and the city guard. To celebrate their triumphant heist, the gang decants Rabab's Big Trunk Stout, and the beer premiere is a success. Following morning, the gang divvy up the magical booty and become somewhat influenced by the items they attune to. Another grittier Loxodon walks into the bar. He is a stranger to this world who's been summoned here in the same fashion as Rabab, having had a mystical encounter with a mouse named Beatum. LaRousse is his name, and he is disappointed to find that Rabab doesn't really have any answers. He wants to go back to the family he was ripped away from. Cytheria Dranzelmane and the mayor, Gorganis, I think I'm saying that right, present their the bar owner of Cytheria's Bosom, with a cease and desist order of a kind regarding his use of her name. It is signed by all 9 members of the council and due to take effect in 3 days. Lucky intercedes, and the mayor agrees that if in the interim he can gather 1,000 signatures attesting to the communal value of the name, they'll reconsider the order. She and Cytheria take their leave, and then all shit goes down. Pure darkness engulfs a spherical area of the street outside the Bosom, trapping Cytheria and the mayor inside. Hearing cries of help, the gang tries in vain to penetrate the force field, which suddenly fades to reveal Mayor Gorganis and Cytheria wounded, surrounded by arcane occultists with bloody daggers. The hoodlums vanish and are replaced by Lucky's third-rate nemesis, Vice holding a bloody knife. Cytheria and the mayor accuse the crummy bard of attacking them. The darkness has left the ground brittle like the thin surface of an icy lake, and cracks form around the survivors. Lucky transforms into an eagle to try and save the women, but Poochi is tempted to shatter the situation and uncomplicate things. He throws down his magic drinking gourd and opens up a cavernous abyss. Cytheria and Vice grab onto Lucky's talons, but the mayor is lost. 2 demons appear, the hulking mass from Cytheria's tower and a behemoth in gnarly armor with a huge axe. They threaten to come again in a fortnight. Cytheria number 2 murmurs emergency into her number tattoo and flees. Lucky is incensed and rounds on Vice. Then Poochi tries to calm him. Lucky accuses him of murder. Poochi has come to see the elites of the city as inherently corrupt and evil, somewhat devaluing their lives. Rabab is aghast. He entangles everyone and showers them with aromatherapy while he says his piece. Pooch repents slightly, but speculates that the mayor was probably up to something awful anyway. The gang takes Vice to Tatty Ruffins, whose information network has continued to expand, and Lucky asks to speak to Sevipus.
Perfect. Well done, Trevor. You get inspiration. I'm not sure if you still have it, but you can have it again.
I spent it to retain my composure last time when the demon showed up, so I will take that back.
Hell yeah, perfect. So you guys are going to you have a choice right now. You can resolve any action you would like, but at this point there's going to be a 2-week time skip as things in the city are going to take an abrupt turn, as most everything is going to be focused towards defending the city or evacuation of citizens. However, during these 2 weeks, you all can choose to do whatever you would like. If you'd like to continue to make your resolutions with Sevipus, you may. If you want to go to any other parts of the city, you may, or buy anything, you can. But at this point, what would y'all do over a period of 2 weeks?
Well, I'd like to talk to the gang a little bit to make a plan, if that's okay.
Of course.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to redress some of the issues with Poochi and talk about it, but I don't necessarily know that I'm going to go right it. Lucky's not gonna go right into it. So what he might do instead is I thought I had Coliseum Town. There we go. Town. We'll turn off our chill music. There we go. Yeah. So I'm just gonna be along the lines of all right. Dudes, do we really want to buy property in a town that looks like it's about to go to shit? I mean, this is the time to buy. He's going to get somebody who's fleeing the town right before a demonic invasion. Maybe we can get, someplace cheap.
Maybe we should invest all of our funds into more magical tools and armaments to prepare.
I agree with him entirely.
We can work.
I don't have any big plans for all the big money. I like this shoveling these hate seeds that I got. But, we had talked about getting our own place someday. And Cytheria's bosom is maybe not the most clandestine hideout these days. There's a lot of shit that seems to be going on here. Everybody seems to know where we are. So maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to invest in another hideout while we try to sort all this shit out.
Yeah, maybe we don't build a bar. Let's just get a place and get a bunch of barrels and we can brew a bunch of beer in there, right? Like we just got a hideout that's a still.
Hang some hammocks. Totally.
Yeah.
The rent on a warehouse was 15 gold per week. Is that right,
easy.
Tanner?
For the lower city, yeah.
We probably want to go middle city though, don't you?
I mean, we don't really have unless we want to hire a security guard, maybe.
Exactly. It's probably just worth it to just pay 30 gold just up front to be in the middle city and have less crime.
I don't know if I want to live among and rub shoulders with people who live their lives benefiting from the suffering of this place. The lower city feels like my home.
Do they benefit from the suffering of this place?
I don't know. That's what the bartender told me that one night.
Maybe we shouldn't necessarily trust a bartender here. You don't have anyone there from the upper city to defend themselves. But yes, you're probably right. They probably do suck. I mean, I'm not defending the pop product. You're probably right, but I don't think probably is necessarily always enough to take action. You know what I mean?
No, that's fair.
I just
think
giving
that,
Poochi eyes.
that the people here are... I just think that the people here are our people, and the people up there are them.
They're people too, Pooch.
So what would y'all like to do? Buying a warehouse in the...
I think what we want to do is we want to go on a shopping spree first, and then we'll try to spend what gold we have after the fact. Does everybody agree on that? So let's try to spend money on...
Yeah, we'll see how much we have left over for, a place in the upper or lower. We'll see what we're working with after we get the essentials. That sounds good.
Some wisdom there, absolutely.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and find any magical item that you can think of that's probably on the Wondrous table is probably there, but probably not everything has Sky Legendary titles to it. But you can probably find most any magic item you would need.
I was gonna get.
I'm sorry, you said the Wondrous table?
Wondrous table, it's a Wondrous category, a rarity of an item.
It's on D&D Beyond. You can just go and check out the thing. I had a couple of things that I wanted to. I want to look for an immovable rod.
Okay.
And I also want to look for studded leather studded glamour armor, I think is what it's called, or something, just to switch out my +1 armor. So, but I think it should be +1 as well. I'd also like to look for a instrument, a magical instrument. I know we talked about them before. I think they were too expensive back then, but we are significantly more flush than that happened back in the day.
Sure. A magical instrument to do what?
Anything. I'm looking for like the instrument of the bard, essentially. Like I know that there's like bard heal. Hold on.
You're probably not going to find like an instrument of the bard. Those are legendary items.
Okay, that's what I thought. They do come in categories. So there's like dose loot or like rare versions of them. So there's like Caneth Mandolin, or like I don't want to bust you, but if like Cly Lyre, which is just like has like a couple things. There's uncommons, and the only legendary one and the very rare is the Anstrom harp or the Olymp harp, which are all harps. So who wants a harp anyways? But there's like the rare, which is like the
I'll say if it's uncommon you can find it, but the rare ones I would say not.
Okay. Cool.
Well, go ahead. You can go ahead and buy all those items. What would you like to do?
Sweet. We will buy those items, definitely. So I'm just gonna go out a limb here. That was studded leather, glamour, immovable rod, and that I was gonna do the Tangle Fairy Fire, Shillelagh, speak with animals, animal friendship, protection from energy, protection from poison. Barkskin, cure wounds, fog cloud. Yeah, I'm gonna do McFerrith's Cittern because why not? Sorry.
Sounds good.
Which is just this really powerful thing, but we'll get to that later. Sorry, you're right. You're trying to move past that. Other items I included for people is that I think that there should be bracers of defense. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think those are wondrous. Actually, can we not get bracers of defense?
Yeah, those might be rare quality. I think.
Wondrous item. Oh yeah, they're rare. They are rare. So probably nothing, just uncommon, right?
Oh yeah, imagine you'd have to order it and then they could make it for you for anything that's rare.
Okay, we would definitely like to order.
You only get one item.
Only get one item of these.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, let's definitely order that. If you are wearing no armor and using no shield, so we want bracers of defense for Pooch, definitely.
Seems good.
And then you can easily find someone who's staying in the city and get those.
Sweet. And I would like to talk to a wizard about the 2 spell scrolls and get them identified that are in my inventory.
Sure. What level are they? I
Yeah.
remember giving them out. I just need to know what level they are.
I'm pulling them up right now. I'm so sorry. I didn't have all this straight out. I'm so sorry. They were a 9th level spell scroll and a 6th level spell scroll.
All right, the 9th one is Foresight. The 6th level one is Planar Ally.
Got it. Foresight. And I'm gonna ask him, can I use these spell scrolls if I can't cast at that level?
You look at them and say, they're pretty fragile. Probably not.
Probably not. That's what I wanted to think. Okay. You want to buy them off me?
Sure.
How much you give me for them?
Oh, what they're worth in spell value. So about 9,000 for the gate, 6,000 for the other one.
Okay, I'm gonna hang on to this, but I'm gonna come back to that because that's quite nice to just have 9,000 in the bag. So we're gonna come back to that. Oh my god. Also, you don't happen to have a deck of many things, right? Just asking.
No.
Okay, just checking.
No.
Okay, thanks. Sorry.
Only a fool makes those.
Right. Who would do such a thing? Nobody I know. Poochie, you want to draw from this cool deck?
So you guys get all of those items. Anything else anyone would like to do?
I probably need to get something with some defense.
Okay.
I just don't know. Like, I know I can do up to medium armor, or I could get like a shield that would raise my AC. I haven't used a shield up to this point because I don't feel like it's my style necessarily. And I feel like most armor wouldn't get me past. Most medium armor probably I don't think gets me past my my AC such as it is. Last time we kind of talked about this, so I don't know if there's a point in me doing that still, or
my recommendation. Can I make recommendations to him, Tanner? Or
yeah, please. Yeah, please.
It's up to you. I would get him a ring of protection first off, and I would also get a animated shield. Would be a really good one because an animated shield just floats in front of you.
I did see that.
Yeah, I would see if we can find an animated shield, a ring of protection, cloak of protection, and also like maybe like a rod of absorption or a sentinel's shield. There's a lot of things. There's also an amulet of health, but I mean,
and like as a druid, you can go up to like medium armor and use shields and stuff. So you could just get like the +1 armor, the +1 shield as well.
He's exactly right. So you could just you could be a tank, dude.
Yeah.
Which I would highly recommend that you're going for.
It's probably worth investing in something that it raises my armor class by at least 2, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
So whatever that would be.
That's the shield sounds like, but you can get magical and animated shields as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we get
magical and animated?
Can we get an animated shield?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, I'm looking at the animated one, and it's a choice between that or the magical one.
You can get both. Just gonna cost
money. Is it just called magical shield, or is it the spell guard?
It's a spell. It's a shield +1.
Okay. Oh, okay. Shield +1.
I would definitely get the animated shield. And what about cloak of protection or rings of protection?
It's gonna be about 2,000 apiece.
Got it.
I'd be down for both of those if y'all want to spend the money.
Well, we're getting. I think let's get it a protection item for everybody. So like cloak of protection, ring of protection, and then bracers of defense for Poochie.
Yeah, because the shield would be more than that 2,000 probably, right?
That is correct. I would assume.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be good with just a ring. Yeah.
That's my point. There's that's only 6,000 gold in the protection items right there. If they're 2,000 each, which means that we just did 6,000. I could sell that one spell slot just to get bracers of defense, cloak of protection, and ring of protection, which is badass. That's like a lot of AC for us. That's just all good shit right there. And if you want to go in for animated shield, probably be more though. Sorry, Tanner, please. I'm so sorry. I'm talking.
Keep in mind, you only have 3 attunement slots though.
That's right.
Yeah, and we already have. I'm already using one of them for the shovel, I believe, but that's it as far as I know.
I'm using one for the companion, but I know Poochie got some hand wraps some other time. Do those count as attunement?
Are they +1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So +1 item, so I'd have to be attuned to my studded leather armor. Interesting. Okay.
I don't know about that. Hold on.
Yeah, because that's yeah.
I feel like the rings and the cloak you'd have to be attuned.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like I think usually your +1 basic items, like +1 weapons, +1 armors, are usually unattuned, unless they're special. But I know that hand wraps are kind of already in homebrew territory.
If that's the case, yeah, I'd go with that. So you don't have to attend to those hand wraps.
Okay. We can also sell the quarterstaff, or Rabab if you want the +2 quarterstaff. If you ever find yourself in shillelagh range,
that's beastly.
Juicy.
That's beastly. I also want.
Oh, you want to give me your staff?
Well, yeah, I have. Poochie has mug now.
Oh, so you're not using it anymore? I mean, I'm kind of loath to part with my staff, but yours is better. So maybe I could just like bury it somewhere and go back to it later.
You can be attuned to 2 staffs.
Right. You can just
double
love it.
fist.
Yeah, double fist. Staffy staff, man.
It'd be all like Sauron in that one scene. Yeah, Saruman.
Walk around with like X stabs over your shoulders. Like,
I'm
what
the
up?
X staff. That's just, I don't know what's happening.
I like it all so far.
Gotcha. So studded leather, immovable rod, the ferment cittern, bracers of defense for Poochi, ring of protection, and a cloak of protection. And then we didn't go with the animated shield. But also I was going to say, I'm going to look for a +1 rapier. How much is that? Or a +2 rapier?
That'll probably be about 1,500.
That's worth it. And I'm going to go ahead and I'll probably sell for 9,000 and 6,000 gold foresight and planar ally, since we literally can't use those spells.
Okay. Yeah, done. It pays you in advance.
That'll be another
And I believe I still have 3.
Go ahead.
Note on potions. Just need to make sure on potions. I'm pretty sure I still have our 3 greater potion of healings that we each bought earlier. I think I still have all 3 of mine, so I think I'm good on potions.
Yeah, I have 2 of those personally. Yeah.
Why do I only have... Why does it say... Did we use one? I think I have... Oh, no.
I thought y'all used at least a couple of yours.
Yeah, I have a
I could be wrong.
I have 1 potion of greater healing, so we should also buy potions. Like,
Okay.
we should buy a shitload of potions, honestly. Because, like, why not, right? Like, before we get, like, a +2 rapier.
The consumables could be good, yeah.
Alright.
Maybe we also this bigger map. We fly around throughout the city making our preparations along with everyone else.
Oh, me. +2.
Are there mana potions that grant you spell slots back?
Is there actually? There's like opals of rings. Actually, ring of spell storing. Oh, I'm so dumb. Is there a ring of spell storing we can pick up?
Oh, yikes. That would be...
We can get a ring of spell storing? How much is it?
About 10,000 gold.
Oh, that's okay. That put a...
How much? So we gained
right.
15,000 and we spent a bunch. What's our like?
We're at 30,000.
What's our-
We are at 30,000 gold. We had 15,000
I mean-
to start, and then we just gained another 15,000. So we had 30,000 gold. We probably spent 6 on the protection units. How much did the glamour armor and the immovable rod cost, Tanner?
We're going to put that all towards about 1,500 as well.
1,500. So, yeah. So 1,500. How much did the cittern cost? It's like
2,000.
1,500, 2,000, and then 6,000. So yeah, we've spent 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we've spent 9,500 of our 30,000 gold. So we still have 500, 10, yeah, 20,500 gold. So we still have a lot of gold to spend, and I think we should start with a shitload of health potions.
Sure.
Did I get the ring and the shroud? I need to know if I need to start adding stuff to my inventory. Are those for me?
The shroud?
Yes.
What's the shroud?
Or what?
Cloak of protection and
What was it?
protection.
Ring of protection and
Cloak of protection.
cloak of protection.
Oh,
Shroud.
I was
Not
gonna
dead.
take either the cloak or the ring, whichever you didn't want. I thought one of us, because each of us.
I thought
cloak is your
I thought you were
style. I'll
getting-
take the
I thought
ring.
You're getting 6 or 3 each, like 3 cloaks, 3 rings. All for
Oh my God! Are we? Yes,
That's why it
please.
costs 6,000.
Oh my God! Yes, please.
That's why it
Yep.
costs 6,000.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
We're doing this.
Let's all do that.
It'll cost 2,000 apiece, so that'll cost
Ring.
12,000. Sorry, that'll cost 12,000.
Whoa, that's a wondrous item.
Well,
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's
I
a
don't
good-
think... Yeah, don't bother giving those both to Poochi, because if he gets bracers, he can only do one or the other.
Exactly.
Because he'll be at bracers, companion, then ring/cape. So just a ring for Poochi, I think. So I guess instead of 12,000, 10,000.
Yeah, that brings my AC up to
Alright.
like 18. That's nice. Like 75 feet of movement and 18 AC. I really am very concerned about shit he's about to throw at us, guys, because like like I'm very.
We're about to tangle with like
I am
the CR17 demons.
So concerned. I am so concerned. Also, look at what it does to your saves because it automatically adds a +1 to all your saves for both those items, Rabab. So
I'm equipping, but I don't see my AC going up.
Oh, so you need to go to the bottom where it says attunement. There's at the bottom of the inventory page.
Oh, they do need to be attuned. Oh shit. Okay,
Yeah.
then I am only going to be able to one of these stabs. I mean, that's only fair.
Exactly right. And remember,
so,
you need to leave a slot open for whatever those items you're attuned to, because all of the super powerful magical items. Like I left one open for my boots, which I'm technically
for the shovel.
I'm
for
still
me.
high on, which is great.
And Poochi, are you giving me your quarterstaff? Are we saying that's done?
Yes.
All right. Thanks, man. I'll take good care of her. Does she have a name or anything? Or
no, I just hit people with it.
All right.
It was a friend for a time, but to be honest, my eyes have always been searching for something like this. I just never knew it. He'll say, looking at his gourd.
And that does not require attunement, correct, Pooch?
No, the staff does not.
The staff does not.
So I'll keep my shovel attuned for my third slot, and that'll be good.
Right.
Chess is like, eat the rich, and I'm like, we are the rich. We are literally just going ape shit for magic items. We are spending none of this on the poor.
All right, so
well, maybe there's a little left over for the poor.
No, there won't be.
All right. Is there any more items or shopping or things you like to do?
Are we talking like instantaneously or like during the fortnight character building wise?
Well, imagine that during the fortnight you'll get your level up that you've already acquired to yourself. So
yeah,
that's pretty much what will happen.
The two things I want to do now. Oh, also just toss it in there. I got a thieves tools because we remembered that we needed thieves tools because I had literally gloves of thievery but no thieves tools. So thieves tools definitely, and that +2 rapier.
Is a +2 rapier? No,
Oh, is it +1 only? Because it's cool if it is.
You can get it. You can get a +2. It just will cost more money.
Yeah. How much was it? You said it was like 10,000 or something, or 15,000.
Yeah, it'll be about 10,000.
Let's not do that then. Let's just skip that. I don't need that. I don't need the review. It's 10,000. I guess at this point, like we're sitting on 20,000 gold. Do we want to? No, Ring of Spell Soaring for 10,000 is ridiculous. We should buy health potions, which I was looking for.
I mean, Ring of Spell Storing is a ridiculous item. You know,
it's overpowered.
A sorcerer can cast shield into it and then give it to a paladin.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice. Sorry, I can't find health potions to save my life on D&D Beyond, and I don't know what's happening.
I can't either. It's a thing.
They're called potions of health.
Potions of healing. Jesus, sorry.
Healing,
my bad. Yeah. Okay. So let me see. We can probably get 8d4 plus 8. So we can probably get a bunch of greater healing potions. How much was a healing potion again for this, Tanner?
I think the regular, the 2d4 is about like either 50 or 100. I can't remember.
Yeah,
but imagine it going up by times 4 for each level up.
So greater healing would be 200, right?
Correct, and then 800 for the one above it, and 1600 or
so
3200 for the other one.
200 times 10 would be 2,000. So let's spend 2,000 gold here
2,000.
and buy 10 healing potions. And I'm gonna break it up. So 3, and I'll take 4. So 4 greater healing potions. I already had one in the inventory, so I'll have 5 in my inventory. Potions of greater healing. And you guys now make sure to keep your existing ones, and then add your 3 to that, so that you know that you have 4.
Add 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Shit. So we got a lot of healing. We got a lot of AC. Go ahead.
Should we spring for some supreme healings? I mean, you've got cash to burn.
Might as well. Like, why not?
Because like the potion of greater healing's solid for pounding.
How
on the side to get some, but like mid-combat healing, Supreme might be.
How much is a Supreme healing potion? It's like 1,000 gold a bit, isn't it? Or like, what is it?
So what was greater? 8 def. It was because it goes 2,
Greater
4, 8,
was,
and then it
yeah,
goes 6.
50, 200.
400. I know Supreme is 10d4 plus 20.
Yeah, that's what I see here too. So 10d4 plus 20 is what you get.
What would it be for cost wise though? It would be.
Oh, it goes up by 4 from each one. So 50 from regular healing, 200, 800, and then 1600. Or
Yes.
sorry, 800 and 3200 for Supreme.
3,200. That's a little rough, guys, for a single Supreme potion. But we might as well just buy one. Why not? Or do we want to buy 3?
Do it.
I mean,
Buy
at
3?
that point, is it worth doing that or just getting a revive potion? You know?
That's what it is.
It's what
Like,
it
they're
is.
basically can be used
If
the
you,
same thing.
it works like a phoenix down. If you
Yeah.
go down, this is like what you need to put in your mouth, and everybody has one, so like we're less
Okay.
likely to.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw shit at us, guys. We just got a massive power up.
It's a
I am
Phoenix down.
so concerned, Tanner. All
He's
right.
throwing those demons at us, man. Those demons are coming back.
It's not gonna be pretty.
Yeah. Also,
How do those how about them potions of Storm Giant strength though?
Okay.
Strength
available.
monk for a day.
oh my god, that's actually a great
They're
idea.
available.
How's everybody's carrying capacity looking? Are we good so far?
I'm fine. I got the bag, so I'm.
Because I got plenty of room to carry more shit if I need to.
Yeah, the bag has a lot of space apparently.
Yeah, we can keep. Yeah, the bag can hold up to like 500 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Grapple
Yeah, so
bag. And while I'm holding
if
it,
we
it only
each got a
weighs
potion of
15
Supreme.
pounds. Yeah. I mean, that's gonna be
That
like
would be-
10,000. That would be 10,000 gold.
yeah, like 9,600.
Yeah, exactly.
9,600 for a Supreme for each of you. Which is doable for y'all.
It is doable, but don't we want to like
Just
maybe...
a good ripcord solution.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, let's just fucking do it, right? Like, why would we like?
Fuck yeah.
Why would we not? Right? Like, that's my question. Potion of.
At this point, we're going to regret it if we don't. So
Exactly.
let's
Like
just do
like
it.
at this point, it's like super bad if one of us dies and because we didn't have this potion, right? Like it's gonna be like whoever
Yeah.
dies, it's just gonna be really sad.
Yeah, sometimes the DM giving you a huge pile of money is a curse, because if you die with like your pocket still being weighed down, it's like, idiot, we gave you all the resources you needed.
Alright. I'm gonna ask again. Is there anything else y'all like to do?
Well, now that shopping's over, is it over? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. Let's go.
Okay.
I think
We gotta talk to Savithis, right?
gotta do that. Gotta not incarcerate Vice, and do we want to find our own little place in the sun with a white picket fence and all that?
So
Nice.
So as you guys go about trying to like talk to Sleepus, trying to like clear your name with Vice, you'll see that all the council members are like unavailable, not able to do anything, prepping for what's to come. It seems like the news has spread throughout the town as there's something coming to this town that's gonna shake it to its core, and you need to either, if you're not here to fight, you need to leave. So either evacuated or fight, or preparations are happening. So the council doesn't care about menial disputes or anything of the nature until that's been resolved.
Nice. We can go.
Vice is free, yeah.
Yeah, Vice. Poor Vice.
Great thing.
Free to assault people's ears.
It's perfect. There's bigger problems than you, Vice.
Do we talk to Vice? I want to like talk to.
Oh
Vice.
yeah, Vice. You want to? He's right there.
Oh, also like delayed, but like. Yeah, there we go. Cool, we're good. It's totally not gonna die.
Vice just said, oh my God, thank you so much. I know it's just a technicality, but I really believe y'all would have defended me in there, and I appreciate it.
We We made it happen, just so you know. We had to talk to some people behind the scenes, so I hope you know.
Are you lying?
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you fucking... Wait a minute, you guys fucking did this?
Of course,
Wait,
man.
you did this?
I did this.
What did we do?
I'm not gonna
We locked him up?
leave. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave my fellow entertainer behind bars. I don't think you did that. Just remember who's on your side, man.
Whoa. I mean, I'm truly grateful to call you my rival. Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I don't really
Hell yeah.
particularly call you my rival. Like I don't want to hurt you at
Don't
this
worry.
moment. No, it's okay.
I'll make it worthy of your
Lucky.
senpai.
Yeah.
Man, don't ruin this moment. This is beautiful. Just let it happen.
I will have you look at me and acknowledge me one day.
I will. I
Yeah,
will.
sure thing.
I look
Konohamaru.
forward to
You're
that
definitely
day.
a rival, buddy.
I look forward to that day that I can acknowledge you as a true artist.
But he feels very determined, and you might think your actions have changed something that wasn't gonna be there before.
Fuck. So it's like a fucking Telltale game. He will remember that. I hope.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Would y'all like to do anything else?
On an individual basis, Poochie's gonna hang out with the Death's Due monks, and he's gonna ask them for instruction.
Where are you gonna try to find them?
I guess he'll try to find Grizz
Okay.
and use him as a point of contact.
Grizz is you can't seem to find him, and you don't see any Death Due monks. You come to think that Grizz was like only there, was the only one there representing them.
Oh, I see. Maybe Grizz is returned back to the monastery for training. This is sad. Okay, in that case, Poochie is going to start a new brew this time, and he'll let's see, he'll call it the Lucky's number 7 blonde ale.
Alright, hold on.
And he'll
This is the sound
And-
it makes when you crack the top.
Is Lucky a blonde, by the way? Is that what that is?
I don't
Or
think he
that's-
is.
He's not he's dark. He's a brunette, right?
Canon, he has black hair like mine with his silver streak
Yeah.
through. So, but I'm happy to be a blonde for the purposes of roleplay here.
Yeah.
I will
Not
change
sure
that
what was happening
for
there.
his throwaway line. I'm not gonna lie to you, Trevor.
Lucky's number 7 blonde ale.
yeah, there we go.
I'm more of an IPA man myself. No, I'm just kidding.
You are not. Lucky. I refuse to believe that Lucky is an IPA guy. That is not.
That's fair. Jackson
I get-
IPA guy. Lucky is not. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, so Poochie will try a recipe. He might spend some money, get some help from Rabab to make another herb bag, because that worked out really well last time.
Or bad.
And he'll spend a day trying to cap a new brew
Oh,
at some point.
are we
early
gonna
on.
we're gonna buy like a lower city warehouse, right? Just to like make ourselves a home, right?
If you'd like to.
Yeah, let's do it. 15 gold. We're making a nice place. And we're gonna just try to clean it up, buy some furniture, get some brewing supplies, put something in the roof, and let's not announce our presence. So I want it to look ramshackle from the outside, but on the inside, I want it to be like, nice.
They put up some hammocks and some rugs and some beads.
Ooh, we could get somebody to make the warehouse floors lacquered.
They send me out to buy beds, and I buy like a king size bed for myself and 2 hammocks for them.
Perfect.
And I just I don't even say anything. I just mean mug my way. I was like, this is mine. I really enjoy this hammock vibe we have going on here. I just want y'all to know.
We also need an aquarium and a pool table, and
I agree to the pool table.
yeah.
We need a pool
Rabab
table.
is definitely voting down the aquarium.
And maybe like I don't know,
The
like a
reasons that are
striking
obvious.
dummy or something.
Can we fill it with sharks and hang a person over it? Oh my god. We're gonna
No,
drown
Rabab
somebody
could be
in
the shark.
beer. We're gonna be like the beer mob, and we're just gonna drown a person in beer. We'll turn them into a mouse and drown them into the beer. Then they switch back to a human, and it's like, that's what's gonna happen to you in real life. Oh dude, we're gonna be a great mob. I'm so excited for this.
Yeah, but we don't need to buy sharks. We can just hang the guy over, then Rabab can play the shark.
Oh
Using
yeah,
intimidation.
I can turn into a shark. We can just, me and Rabab can turn into a
Rabab.
shark and eat a person in beer. We'll be drunk sharks.
I love y'all's manifesting as y'all tour your new blank apartment. Warehouse.
I didn't. Manifest destiny.
We're all standing in this shitty ass warehouse, like ceiling is caving in, and we're just like, oh god, the possibilities.
Exactly. Y'all have a nice warehouse.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna go in and spend the majority of the last of our money. Pretty much just spend it all on like maybe putting down a down payment to keep the warehouse for multiple months in case that we're not like. And so we buy it for like 5 months in advance, and also we just buy all the supplies that Poochie can go to town and really do like maybe like like 20 kegs or so or something of his brew for this next one.
Yeah, I could do a barrel a day and just go at it while we have some downtime.
Yeah, like a week, man. I mean, it really only took us like a day to make the thing. I mean, it takes forever for it to. It's not gonna be aged, but it'll be.
Yeah, you can definitely go ahead and start doing that. At this point, about a week into the fortnight time skip, I'd like y'all to make y'all's first big decision. It seems that everyone's either divided into two camps. You're either an evacuee, or you're helping out with the defense effort. What would y'all like to do? You can either help out people evacuate yourselves, or put forth some of your day preparing spells or doing things to help around the city.
Weirdly, can I? I don't want to take over this moment.
You can choose to ignore this too.
Can we choose to just vibe and then do our own thing on the day of? I mean,
Totally.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm gonna come in here because I think this has been brewing a little while. So I was gonna come to this. I'm gonna be like, I can see Poochie's just like not prepared to like do anything to help, and I'm gonna be like, don't you want to help, Pooch?
Poochie will wipe some sweat from his brow, and he'll say, well, if you help, I'll help. Sure. But I don't know if they want our help. They don't like us very much.
Whether or not they don't like us doesn't mean they don't need us, Pooch. These people are idiots. Like, that's the one thing I think both of you and I agree on. They're fucking idiots. Like, Cytheria, moron. That dude who I blew up with a fireball and killed and brought him back to life, idiot. Like, the point is that there's a lot of nice people in the lower city. At least you like the lower city people. And they're all gonna die because those idiots aren't doing anything. So...
True. We should spend some of our time helping them get out or get ready to stay.
Yeah, I'd get ready, man. This
Yes.
shit gonna be bad.
Mm-hmm.
Just as a...
Poochie will tap on one of his barrels to see if it sounds good, and he'll get it onto a rack.
Heave ho, puts it on top. So y'all are choosing to help with the defense effort.
I am. I was gonna go talk to Rabab too, though.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Please. You want to talk?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're definitely like in this shit now. We might as well do what we can to make it better.
I don't know, man. Guys, do you not love this city?
I think there's so much cool shit here. I mean,
Yeah.
there's definitely some shit wrong here.
Well, there's like
There's a lot of
I
cool
mean,
shit too.
we focus on Cytheria a lot because she a bad bitch, but like, think about like Tatty Ruffins. Do you think he's gonna go out of the city? The only city he's ever known his entire life? No, he's gonna keep running his information network. The first time he ever was like really in one place and like, had power. Like, he's never gonna leave here, and he's gonna get hurt.
I do really like Cytheria's bosom and all the people that we drink with and perform for.
Yeah, I think the barkeep is a little creepy, but other than that, like, he's still a solid dude, right? Like, he's, just this side of okay creepy, if that makes any sense.
So many people making so many delicious smells.
in one place. It's,
Yeah.
it's kind of beautiful.
Yeah. Not my take. I think the city kind of smells like a bathroom. I love you though, Bob.
It's like every other block,
Right. There's like the bad block, and then there's like, a nice home garden. I agree with you.
Was there not a nice variety of smells in Ravenco?
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 Oh,
yeah.
The other fucking place.
That place was just sad, man.
But yeah, I mean, it's the place where I came from is very organized, and I don't know. I like just like how much shit is all squeezed together in one place here. You never know what's around the next corner.
It's an impossible dream that we're all living every day.
It's sometimes a nightmare. But,
how things have changed, Lucky. I felt like I used to be the voice in your ear to push you towards a kinder course of action, and now somehow we've switched places. Then
you started hanging out with Death Dew monks and making beer that's just only for the strength and not for the flavor.
Well, the beer was good.
It wasn't that good.
It had flavor. It was balanced.
Poochi, it was ode to overbrawned Death Dew monk. It tasted like his muscles were flexing in my mouth. Like, I love you. Like I agree that it had key and power, but at the same time, man, I don't know. That dude is sketchy. Like Grizz is like a little sketchy.
I don't know. He's a lot nicer to me than all the other than the Mountains Dew monks were.
That's fair.
They were always mean and telling me to shut up and meditate and stop talking, and I don't know. They actually drink what they make at the Death Dew Monastery. How can that be wrong?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna continually spend your days basically like listening to whatever needs to be done. There's houses that need bordering up. There's places that need securing. There's like traps in secure ways that could use a little like alarm system or some kind of basic spell setup. And you basically just spend your time doing anything you want. You can make any preparations you like as well.
One thing I'd like to say is that Lucky goes out every night to do a performance in a different location.
Nice. Boosting the morale.
Yeah, just like doing it out
Rabab's
there, going in for it.
Nice.
And when Poochie's on his own in the warehouse, he'll take time to train on one of his the first barrel he did this week, and he'll all of this tension, all of this conflict, it's making Poochie day by day. You see that Poochie's becoming a slightly angrier and more ornery drunk. When he drinks, it doesn't seem that it's all giggles. He's just I'm gonna punch the barrel some more. And it's kind of worrying. It's like watching your sweet little boy start closing his bedroom door and start being kind of an asshole.
He discovered his dick. I have a Pornhub sound somewhere.
Bob, what are you doing?
I'm pretty sure a Pornhub queue up is coming any second now.
So he's like waiting. You're waiting. I'm trying to find it desperately. I'm so sorry. Oh.
Rabab's trunk is leading him places. There we go.
Sorry.
Yeah. No. I feel like I anticipated that well. But Rabab, could very well be doing some sleeping around during this phase. I think Rabab has a lot to think about. The stakes of this thing are getting really higher than anything he's had to take responsibility for before. And the LaRousse thing, that other Loxodon, that kind of shook him a little bit because he's never really had to question whether Beatum is good or bad. His relationship's just kind of been transactional, and now it's what he did to him, maybe not good, And he just keeps going to his nose keeps leading him around to just distract himself, but it always brings him back to the Yggdrasil tree, and he's just kind of likes to go there because it makes him feel calm. And you can't believe that we tried to
Sorry.
You can't believe that we tried to like force it out of the ground that one time. Like the more he like contemplates it, the more that feels wrong. And he really wants to talk to LaRousse again at some point if he can find him.
Yeah, for some reason you're unable to find him. He's elusive. You can't really zero in on his smell. It's weird. Do you actually go inside the grove that's made from the Yggdrasil tree?
Inside the what?
Yeah, so do you go inside the grove that's made around the staff?
Oh hell yeah! Like I know it's like overgrown and stuff now.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, sure. Oh, okay. Yeah.
You see, as you approach it, you see vines have pretty much taken over most of the buildings that are around it, but the staff itself is huge. It's not like it, but it's like you definitely still see the clear like handle grips. Like people can still pull this out, but it's almost like pulling out like a small tree.
Yeah.
The vines themselves are like coiling and like around you as you walk. It almost seems like it's like welcoming you as an old friend.
All right, I'll go up to it and kind of just rest my hand on it and see if it has anything to say.
Yeah, as you rest your hand on it, you can just feel the power pulsating from it as it seems so connected to everything around it. The vines themselves, like every single inch, just feels like you're part of one thing. It doesn't it doesn't say anything to you. But you definitely feel its eminence as you touch it.
All right, dope. I sit and smoke some Starleaf and just like stare at it for a while.
Am I there?
Nice.
Did
Yeah,
I go with you out of
peaceful.
curiosity?
Did you say you went with them?
I did not know, so I guess I didn't.
Yeah, so you sit there, relaxing in the peaceful ambiance. Like it's a very pleasant grove to be in. Humid, nice, temperate. A little bit of a wave as the leaves rustle throughout the whole area. It's nice. You immediately leave the grove and are immediately assaulted once again with the city smells and this like a hustle and bustle. But the one thing you kind of get is that the entire city is on edge. Like the soldiers like think they're like there's no escape. Some are like all for it as a defense of the city. Some are not too confident.
So you're telling me I've leveled up to the degree that I can now smell fear. That's basically what you're saying, Chris.
Maybe.
Am I hearing that right?
Maybe. As the days go on, lucky your performances throughout the night keep getting like people are into them and they enjoy it. They look forward to it even. The only problem is that it seems to only dissuade their griefs for the moment, and as like the hour goes on where you're not playing, it kind of creeps back into them subtly, and they just are very gloomy as they start getting ready for battle. The night before is particularly bad as everyone seems to be gathered around the main like bars. The city streets are empty. Most of the market stalls have been boarded up. Nobody seems to be all that happy to like the same city you once knew of like assaulting you on the street trying to sell you stuff, or bars that have lively entertainment. Fights in the middle of the street are all just kind of quiet and somber, as it's mainly just the slow shuffling of soldiers' feet or greaves and boots back and forth trying to prepare as much as they can. Sleep does not come easily to anybody, as everyone is kind of set like off on their own. You see that there are still people who are slowly evacuating their house as you go down, but there's some people who choose to stay and some people who choose to not even move like from their house. They've lived there for so long they're not going to move. The stubbornness even. Sleep does come to everyone eventually, and you are awoken bright and early at the dawn as the shuffling of feet are stomping of feet back and forth all around you as people are moving and yelling and screaming, and people are handing weapons and reciting spells and sending prayers and walking back and forth, shutting doors. The place you're in is a buzz already as an alarm in the distance is going off. You have your first big decision to make. Where would you like to defend? There are three options. You can defend with the force on the ground. You can defend with the force on the upper palisades to shooting out any air infantry, or you can defend at the back, kind of holding your position.
All right.
And we should all three go to the same place.
I
yeah.
would agree with that.
You can if you want.
Yeah. So I guess what do we want to do? So there's the palisade in the back. and then there's also like heading straight out into their teeth. What do you guys want to do?
I'm looking up what a palisade is because I can't remember, and I'm just seeing a car. Okay, there we go.
Imagine so like
Right.
above the second story. Sorry, I might have misused that word.
A palisade is cool though. That was a cool word choice. No, I respect the need for medieval fixtures.
Yeah, I dig it.
Yeah. All right, so this is like the main bridge area, right? And so like where do we know where they're like coming from directionally?
Yeah, exactly. You're starting on the left. They're coming from the right.
They're coming.
So the front line will be
here.
on the right side.
Got it here.
All the way to the right. This is a pretty big map, so
I see it. Yeah. We're all the way down.
Take a moment.
Here.
Take a moment to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think
we should be in the back. The scary things that are going to try and surprise people will come from that side.
I kind of agree. I mean, on the other far end, there's like Cytheria and people are, and like Hackenstone are all down here, right? And there's no citizens in the way, right?
Yeah, you see Lady Patricia Hugh and Lord Rupert Hugh.
Yeah, that are here, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then, so like, are they going to attack? So the people are going to come down the bridge right here. That's where we think they're going to come from.
The general thought is that they're going to rush down each of the roads attaching to the city, securing those as fast as possible. So imagine like a blitzkrieg movement to then secure the bridge and then have their whole forces in there. So the goal is to defend the bridges.
Got it. Okay, so this is the big bridge that we got to defend. And when you said the palisade, you meant right up front on a palisade or in the back?
Yes, front and back are right. What I was imagining with a palisade, again, I might be misusing it, was on the second story here. Each of these will have a little turret box, and you can sit up there and shoot long range things at any airborne infantry.
Honestly, I think we're close enough to each other, guys. I think we should go to the middle here and be a response force. I think Lucky should post up on this palisade here. Lucky's just going to start ordering them around because he's used to it. I'm sorry, guys. I love you both. If you ever want to yell at me, you can.
Okay.
Lucky's going to Lucky's going to be like, let's go to the middle port. We can respond. I'm super fast, so I can just be on top of the palisade, and we can just do it. Like, I can just come up here. I'm going to go up there and be like, yo, what's up, guards?
So when you were saying 3 different options, it's all this map, different places on this map. Okay, so I got you. So, Lucky, you're gonna be up there, or should we get up there, or like I guess whoever has the most range stuff should go up there, and then
it's technically me,
like,
but I'm also
person
super fast. So like for me, like I can literally like almost get to either end of this bridge from right there. Yeah.
Like you can always just jump down and feather fall yourself, right?
Right, exactly. I can jump down. Or How far is it actually? Can I just jump over?
Well, if you jump off, you're above the pit, so that'll be endless. But it's like 2 stories on the jump from here, like there to the bottom.
Right. So I could jump down. And then the other question is actually, I'm just gonna be in the middle.
Oh, right.
And I'm gonna be honest with you about why. Lucky can dash with the boots on to either end of this bridge in one movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I can be anywhere. Yeah. So it literally doesn't matter. But if I'm right here and I'm just in the middle, I could go anywhere to get in spell slinger range and then get the fuck out of there. So we're gonna just do flash Gordon this shit. Technically, also, like if we want to just do it this way, even if I'm encumbered, I could pick one of you up and run you there with a dash action.
You can pick me up.
I don't actually.
Dude,
know
I'm
if
big.
I mean,
you sure about that?
Well, I know we'd have to check what my carry weight is, which is not going to be good. So
I mean, I could always spend a transformation on it, but
yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, so I got some like I got like some like area spells, right? I got like Wall of Fire, Moonbeam, Earth Tremor, a lot of stuff that makes difficult terrain. Maybe I should be up a little farther to like, place some obstacles.
Yeah, just make sure not to put obstacles in front of the soldiers.
Yeah, right. Like I don't want to cut our own troops off. Yeah.
I like that. So where would you like to be positioned, Rabab?
I guess like a little out ahead of Lucky. Just like pretty close. Maybe like, oh, there you go. Maybe like here. for now. Let's try that. So this bridge isn't over water. This is over the abyss.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
exactly.
So theoretically, they
Poochi.
could actually come from the abyss anywhere. So
Yeah.
Poochi, where are you guys go? Your party has seemed to have taken a position in the middle.
Poochie kind of vibes with the back, but he wants to be within a move of his own people, so he'll hang in the middle.
All right. As you are hanging in the middle, like the hours go by, as you're helping out where you can, you're prepping up, you're kind of getting yourself psyched up.
Yeah, may we take sorry to interrupt, may we take a long rest, by the way? I just assume we're at full health.
You can take a short rest.
Oh, fair.
Well, you did just take a long rest.
I mean, over the fortnight, you know?
Oh, yeah.
you definitely
yeah.
took
Yeah.
a long rest. Yeah.
Of
Yeah,
course,
yeah.
of course.
I
Sorry to interrupt.
should have
you're
gotten a
fine.
holy water flask. Why did I not do that?
You're gonna be riled from your chores and your ongoings as Lady Patricia will start gathering the troops around her. She's gonna give an epic speech, like hopping up on top of some barrels and saying, like, "This is it, soldiers. This is it. This is it. The preparations over these last days has been admirable. With your labor, we have set this place up as tight as it's going to get. Now comes our hour. Now comes our moment. Now comes our fight." And everyone is like, "Fuck yeah! It's our fucking fight. They will set upon us like the wind on the mountaintop, and we shall weather them. They will never breach our lines. They will never set foot on our magical land. They shall fail and fall into the pit with the others who dared face us on this bridge. Now, warriors, show these pieces of shit the true might that is Cliff's Edge." And everyone's like, "Fuck yeah!" And everyone's gonna get in position. You guys will take up your own positions. As things kind of get quiet at first, the moment passing slowly. As her speech kind of gets into people's ears and they're hyped up, but it slowly goes away as the gripping fear and the pit below encompasses everybody.
I'm gonna start playing music.
Hell yeah.
Just sitting there.
Hell yeah, you are.
I'm just gonna shout a bouty song about demons and what they can suck.
Go suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge or small.
Sorry. You okay, Tanner?
Alright, fire alarm's going off because of the smoke.
We cannot hear it.
Good.
Sorry, it's annoying you though.
You are fine. Give me 1 second. Yeah. So it's gonna be very silent at first, as no one's gonna expect anything of it. You're gonna look out into from the connecting point of the bridge that's connected to the actual part of the land where all the main forces rallied itself, like the front line. The darkness in the forest will just kind of keep creeping edging forward and forward with each passing moment. And then suddenly, a gigantic fireball will be erupted from the back lines of the forest, behind the tree line, hitting the direct force as this gigantic ball of fire envelops the entirety of the front line. You hear the screams of the soldiers as this fire just seems to be more vicious than any of the regular fire. It's clinging onto flesh, burning it on purpose even. You're gonna eventually, the fire will start to settle as this entirety of this field has just been decimated, leaving behind a figure that you would not like to see. As Fraxi the demon from the original demon portal steps forward from the ball of fire and starts consuming the bodies. You look out as behind Fraxi, the actual main force approaches. Give me 1 second. They are led by two heaving, super muscularly enhanced, red-eyed, white-haired swordsmen, followed by your arcane cultists and mages coming up behind. Everyone, roll for initiative as the battle has now begun.
Shit.
I should actually get initiative on there first.
My bad.
No, I want to die.
There we go. All right, now click into it. I'll give you your original one,
Thanks.
Jack.
Thanks. Sorry, that was particularly badass.
Yeah, it was.
Woo!
Rabab, can you roll your initiative again, and I'll give you the 6.
Yeah, I just did.
Sweet. And we'll do this. Guys, bad guys. Oof. All right. First up is Lucky. Lucky, you see this devastation that from their initial attack. They are rampaging the barrack or the bridge. What do you do?
Gotcha. So, all right, where are these creatures? They're coming down here. Perfect. All right, so here they are, and they're coming down here. So I have shite, fly, invisibility. I can do fly and just do that. Okay. Shit. I'm spoiled for choice. I apologize. I'm going to... Yep, I'm just going to do oldie but a goodie. And I'm realizing that this is actually quite dumb, but I'm going to see them all there. There's still a bunch of people down there. So I'm going to move the range for Fireball is 150 feet. So I believe they are actually within reach from me right here. No, well, I'm going to have to move forward just 20 feet to right behind the Hackenstones. And that'll put me within range to Fireball the center of the group with the demon. I'm just trying to get the majority of these dudes right in there, so I'm just going to waylay them with a huge Fireball. And I'm not going to upcast it, but I'll cast it at a 3rd level. 3rd level Fireball right down their face.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's hit all
Should get everybody.
What's the DC?
The DC now is DC 16.
All right. Yeah, all 3 fail. Go ahead. What's the damage?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Oh, they have
yeah, the demons are gonna have immunity, but the casters probably won't.
Yeah, hits the demon and does not have an effect. Let's
yeah.
roll that damage. That sweet damage.
Let's do it. 29 fire damage. Magical fire damage, but I think. But I don't think.
Yeah. Yeah, it has scorched them. Looking pretty hurt. What else you got, Lucky?
I'm going to... No, I'm not going to waste my Bardic Inspirations, but I'm right behind the Hackenstones here. And I'm just going to... Where are my companions? He's here, so he's within range. I'm actually just going to come around here, and I'm going to get over here, and I'm going to duck down behind this thing so I can take half cover by the palisade.
Got it.
Yeah, just there's like a bridge thing in here, so I'm just going to get right into that space and just kind of like duck down right there so I have half cover.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, you'll look to the demon as the fireball. He will just shrug it off as if nothing was happening. He'll move forward, but continually, but he'll keep eating on the people that has been burned to a crisp. The bad guys themselves are going to go first. Not first, but they will go. And you'll notice that there are things coming out from the bottom of the pit as things are flying over. Give me 1 second. They seem to be wizards of some sort as they have cast the fly spell on themselves. Shit. But they are flying all around.
Did I see them cast the fly spell?
No, they came from the bottom of the pit.
Yeah, they're already flying, yeah. Okay.
So they're gonna fly and do some initial assaults. You'll see ice daggers and fire bolts come out from every direction as everyone around you is getting hit. Thankfully, no one's going to target any of y'all specifically, but a lot of things are going to happen here. Poochi, as you look behind you, these two wizards have done some fireballs and have eradicated this whole group right behind you. This turret has been taken out by these two. By these two. This wizard has managed to be in a fight with these two over here. This soldier will have taken a firebolt right beside you, Rabab. Lucky, you'll see the one behind you has also taken a firebolt. I don't know why I'm deleting him. That one didn't die.
You should be able to control Z him back if you want to bring him back.
Yeah.
But screw
this
that
pillbox will get taken out, or will get hurt. This one will get like forcibly pulled off of the side and fall into the pit as you hear the screams from him. After that initial assault, these ones will keep moving forward. You'll see these two swordsmen seem to be incredibly skilled, as within seconds, this Hunter's Guild member is just decimated, bisected in twain, and this guard's head lops off as it falls into the pit. These wizards and the occultists will just move forward, starting to rabble rouse.
Shit.
There'll be another one, but the magicians seem to be targeting everything and just firebolting and setting a thing afire to anything that's around them. That'll be it for their time. Poochi, you're up.
Sorry.
Okay, Poochie's gonna. Well, so these people right here and here, how like high up in the air are they relative to this like floor here?
Imagine 30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. And this guy as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
So right at the same eye height as the pillbox, but not at your height.
And is there a height difference like on this thing here versus this terrain here? Like, does it slant down or is it an even plane?
It's even.
Okay. Yeah, Poochie doesn't see any wizards he can beat on as of this moment. So he's going to take a heavy swig of his from his gourd, and he's put a blood red wine in it for today's battle. So he'll move 15, 30, 45, and he will double move another 15, 30, and 45, and he'll end his turn there.
All right. So now the good guys are up. You'll see that they'll start to form up as they'll start to recover from that initial assault. The people in these top towers will ignore what they're doing to kind of focus fire onto the demon. Guard captain will come up next to Rupert Hugh, forming a line, moving forward. Rupert's going to get in there. He's pushing his men forward, yelling from the behind to not be afraid of such evil things. For with the light of knowledge shall shine brighter. People are moving forward.
Sorry to get the feeling we're on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Our guys are like...
This looks bad. I'm going to cast Fly on Poochie.
On your turn, you will.
I will, yes.
These two are going to start making some firing crossbows at Fraxi and firing more fire damage at him. But the demon, while eating, gripping the dead corpse in one hand, he'll dodge the arrow, dodge it again, suck at the neck, throw it away. These guys can't do anything to them, but they'll start fighting it down here as the skirmishes start to ring out. Blades slashing blades, spells being slung, fire and screams. The battle is in full swing, Rabab. People are moving around you.
So Lucky had some success with Fireball, right? These guys, even though they appeared in a fiery blaze, they don't appear to be resistant to fire damage.
Yeah,
Right.
you definitely think it hurt him or hurt them to some extent.
Okay.
To some extent, do I think that there was
and
limited?
this guy in the
I
You
can't
do
tell.
think that was limited.
Okay, yeah, they
Okay.
probably have resistance.
yeah.
It hurt him.
Well, yeah, if it hurt him at all, this is still, I think, might be the move here. This guy right here, and if they have like a red ring around them, they're an enemy, right? What if they have a blue ring around them? This guy right here on, sorry, I'm trying to click, but I can't remember. It's a hold and click, I think.
Unlike this guy right here.
No, like on the south side, in between these two guys. Frick. Here, I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna do, and you tell me if it's
Okay.
friendly fire or not.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Wall of Fire.
All right.
And if damn, I need to be able to communicate to you. I know how. I need to show ruler. There we go. We'll do that. I want to put it right here. If this guy is foe, if not, I want to put it right here.
Yeah,
Makes
seems,
sense?
yeah, he is. It just seems to be a random mage that was slinging spells at these people off the side. So he seems like he's a friend.
Okay, then we'll put it right here.
All
And
right,
just put it across the bridge.
done and
Oh.
done.
Yeah.
Is it a dex save for their DC?
Yeah, it's a 16 dex save immediately for the ones I casted in that area.
Yeah, how long
Um,
is Flame Wall? It's like 60 feet or something.
Yeah, up to. Yeah.
And I think you can like shape it. It doesn't necessarily have to be 60 feet in a straight line. So if you wanted to like snake it, I think you can kind of.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I guess I could put it like that. Might get complicated with like you can choose a side though to be the hot side. So I don't know if I actually literally snake it, that could get confusing. But if I could do like a C shape kind of like
Yeah, let's say that you could probably do like something like this, and then
Yeah.
have the hot side be all around it on the inside.
Yeah.
there.
I do that. Yes.
Sure.
Thank you. And on a failed save, creature takes 5d8 fire damage, half as much damage on a successful save.
I'm just gonna draw. Can you do the lines again from where you like it?
Yeah, so first line through these guys, that's about 17 feet, and then however much I have to spare going back on this side, and this side. Now that thing is made of wood, it's probably gonna burn up.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, but no, this is effectively perfect. Yeah, it's like a horseshoe shape of a gate. They'll make some deck saves. What's the DC? 16?
16.
All right.
And for
so-
this turn, I think it's just the ones that the line crosses. And then the hot side will get them on the start of their turn if they're within 10 feet of it, I believe.
Gotcha.
Oh, wait. On the side of the wall selected on you when you cast the spell, each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet. Okay.
So the mages are going to take the full damage, but the swordsmen are going to take they're going to pass it. Sorry.
Okay, which one? Okay, yeah, I see the swords, the mages. Okay. So say that one more time.
So
The mages.
the mages are going to fail it, but the swordsmen is going to pass it.
Okay.
And 24. So we'll do that.
And then bonus action, I'll cast Shillelagh and tap my staff on the ground, and a soothing scent of camphor erupts from it. That'll be my turn.
Nice. Okay. Right. After that, it's Lucky.
All right.
Lucky, yeah.
Sweet. I'm gonna
That was some
use
pulse swings.
supersonic speed to get up back up. So I think to Poochi is 65 feet. So I should be able to literally run straight up next to Poochi. I'm going to take out the McPherson Cittern, and I'm going to play a body little thing, and then I'm going to touch him and cast Fly on Poochie. And I said, Poochie, you got to get up there in those little weak-ass mage butts and kick their butt. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to give him Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I feel so light.
Yep.
Oh,
Poochie,
I can fly.
this fly
I can
spell has
fly.
been cast on you, and if I'm not mistaken... Hold on. Fly. Let me show NVT. Yeah, it's fly. You touch creature, you gain the flying speed of 60 feet for the duration. When the spell ends, the target falls or is aloft. So again, and I believe... I'm trying to check to see... I think I am holding concentration on that spell, unfortunately. But, yeah. No, I'm holding concentration on it. Do I have to hold concentration on the things that I cast through the loot? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So I'm still holding concentration. And he still got Bardic Inspiration. Fly!
Yep. I believe. So it'll be Fraxy's turn after that, after Lucky's fly spell. He's gonna reach out to both these pillboxes and have a searing bright light go into them. And then as soon as right after that, he's just gonna reach his hand and yank them out and take out two bodies as they have ceased to exist. He seems to be sucking out something from them. Next will be the bad guys, as they're going to keep going around. More are going to come in as the never-ending torrent of them. Will never stop. It fits the name. More spells are going to be slung as these flying wizards are going to move around, trying to actually go further into the city past the bridge. These occultists will start with gang up on these guards and this mage and have beaten them senseless, throwing their bodies over the side to make sure no one can be resurrected.
Oh, that's cruel.
Efficient.
That's cruel.
So the swordsmen are going to pass through. So what happens when they begin their turn in the wall of fire, Trevor?
Nothing. I misspoke. It's if they end their turn on the hot side, they'll take damage, or if they pass through it for the first time, or end their turn inside it.
And I think also at the time of casting, it does damage, but I guess it won't be their first time passing through.
I was about to say, so this swordsman moving here won't take any damage, right?
Hold on, I wasn't looking. That one? No, I believe not.
Okay, perfect. He'll move through his guys, getting up closer to the guards. Same with these two wizards. They'll move over to the sides. You'll start to notice that fire has begun to spread on these pillboxes that they've approached. These ones will pass through the fire, so they'll make a dex save, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, let me confirm that real quick. Just says takes the same damage. I can't imagine that you wouldn't make the save again. But here, I'm going to put the verbiage in the VT because I'm having trouble.
Well,
this is my first time.
That's fine. They both fail, so they're both going to take the damage again. Or however much they'll take.
5d8.
5d8. You want to roll that damage again?
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect.
Ooh, sweet. Can you tell me if they have resistance, like how much they take out of the 22, I guess?
Yeah, if it's save resistance, is half.
Okay.
These ones will start approaching more and more. And as you guys have made your way towards the front, trying to join the fight, you'll see that back here, they are having a huge trouble with these three mages as they're just crawling left and right. They seem to not be very coordinated or have cover. After that, the initial assault, Poochi, you're up.
All right, DM question. My fly speed is 60. Does unarmored movement or any other speed boosts that I get count towards it?
I think the spell says it sets your like you have a fly speed of 60. I think
yeah,
that's what your cap will be.
Okay. All right, cool. Okay, yeah, that's the wording on it. So yeah. Okay, so Poochi is going to believe he can fly. And he's going to fly. Oh. He'll fly up 30 feet into the air, and I guess 5 feet over, so that he can now kind of be on level with them. And Poochie's going to kind of, from the ground, he must look like a booze copter because he's swinging his gourd overhead, the watery string. And he's gonna kind of just let out a little bit more slack on the line to try and hit this wizard person in the face.
Oh yeah, go for an attack.
Oh, crap.
You rolled that in the thing, so you need to,
Yeah.
use the VTT.
There we go.
Nice. 24 will definitely hit that.
Punch!
Alright, it should be the right-hand side value.
Are you hitting this one right here, correct?
Yeah, and Poochie would like to try and stun.
Go for it.
He's holding concentration on fly.
Yeah, so does he have to... Oh yeah, I guess he'd have to roll for concentration, maybe.
He's got to make a con
first.
before even the stun, I think.
Yeah. What's
Oh,
the
actually,
damage? 11?
I don't know if
With his
Poochie's
con.
gonna... Well, yeah, Poochie would have to decide before the damage
That's
is
fair,
done,
that's fair.
So, even though he did fail, I guess I'll still commit the key point since Poochie was like, if I stun him, maybe he'll fall.
Yeah, so he's gonna pass. Or, they're gonna pass the con save for that one.
Okay.
Wait,
And then
did
they'll
he-
do this other one.
Oh, he's got plus.
Right, so
on
I
top
guess-
of that 8, right?
Yes.
Got it.
That'll be the stunning one.
Yeah, so this person will make both of the saves. After 11, I guess the 11 damage, does that look like that hurt them very much?
Yeah, you definitely see like he made an impact. They're still up, they're pretty healthy, but he's definitely hurt.
Okay. Poochie will go for another swing.
Go for it. Oh yeah, 17 will also hit.
For 8 points of damage.
All right. That'll be this for concentration. Then 8 more.
Oh, it's just 10. That's right.
All right.
Okay.
Any stuns for that one?
Nah. And Poochie will just fly over 10 more feet. So he's 45 now. And he's going to do an unarmed strike.
All right, go for it. Fortunately, a 14 will miss.
Okay.
That's a tough wizard.
Yeah, actually. And then Poochie will
will.
back up 10 feet in case his fly spell gets fucked with.
Oh, good call. All right,
Poochie will take a sip and end his turn.
good guys are up. They're gonna start fighting back as these two are gonna gang up on this occultist and take him down. Rupert will take one down as well and start engaging with the swordsman. This swordsman, however, is gonna fuck up this guard. I mean, essentially like showing off true skill versus a guard who's hammering away with some steel. Oh yeah,
That's the story
It
of his
is.
life.
That's what he'll say on his tombstone.
Sad trombone.
this guard captain will come to take its place. This war priest right here is going to look to your right and see that you're fine after doing a quick once over and then start moving forward. Then a whole other line of people are going to come forward past you, Lucky. It's more and more people are joining the fray. Yeah, more people move forward. Lady Patricia is now right behind you, Lucky. This lone hunter's guild member. Let's go to Sheik Shelter down here. This guy's trying his best to shoot a crossbow. It's not working very well.
Mm.
Meanwhile, at the back here, these two mages are doing their best on the pillboxes to take out or to fight a mage battle between these other two and this one. These reserves are going to move forward, trying to help out any way they can. One will just get picked off as he comes forward. And then I think Lady Patricia will move forward a little more. And that'll be it for them. Rabab, you're up. Everyone's bust past you.
Yeah, Rabab's got to get in there. And, like, I don't think Rabab has ever been part of something this urgent and big before, with, like, a lot of people, you know, fighting for their lives.
This is epic.
So
this is fun.
Yeah, he's gonna like just feel this like war cry bubble up from it in him, and it's gonna like come out through his trunk, and he's gonna rush forward, take the dash action, and get in there. There you go, my man. And that'll be my turn unless anybody do you guys think it will be worth to heal NPCs right now? Because the only other thing I could do this turn is do Balm of the Summer Court and extend that to our allies. Especially, unless any of you guys want.
Unless you got any AoE heals, I mean, but I don't think you do. So just
I think Balm is an AoE heal.
I think it is. So do that.
Within 120 feet, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's gonna heal our allies.
All right. So how do we want to, as a party, how do we want to use that resource? Because I got 8 slots. And, you know, it's a D6 for each one, I believe. I'm going to put this in the doobly-doo. So...
Who in this front line has been hurt? Everybody, right, Tanner?
Yeah, essentially they've been trading nicks and blows throughout everyone's turns.
I would focus on the named NPCs, Trevor. I mean, I would go with the
that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah. The Hackenstones. We haven't taken
Hughes.
Yeah, we haven't taken any damage. The two of us.
Else. So how many of those are we talking? How are we splitting it up? I've lost track of like which ones are important.
I think that's
a lot of people there. All right. Well, tell me how many named NPCs do we got in here?
Right now you have 2. You have this Patricia Hugh behind Lucky and Rupert Hughes in the front line. Engaged with the swordsman.
Are either of them bloody?
No, not yet.
Okay. But they have both taken damage, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to conserve half of it for us, just in case. I'm going to spend 2 die on each of them. So that'll be 2 D6. Shit, D6 or D8? D6, okay. So 2d6 for one of them. 2d6. And then in addition to like 3 hit points, they'll get 1 temporary hit point per die spend. So they'll get 2 more temporary hit points on top of that. Sorry, that's gonna be a bitch to keep track of for an NPC, but
I got it.
All right.
I got it for him.
All right. So Lady Patricia Hugh and the other dude whose name is escaping me at the moment. Rupert.
Yeah.
Yes.
They see your bomb go forward as they get slightly healed. Anything else for Bob? I think that should be it.
That is it.
All right. Lucky, you're up.
Okay.
You're in the thick of it now.
Yeah, I'm seeing it in the thick. So I'm gonna get first off. I may take a side step here to get out of a Hackenstone's way, and I'm gonna look up here, and I want to take a look. I'm gonna zoom in here. Sorry, to this grouping right here. So I see these guys are cultist mages, obviously, right? Like these guys with the drawings on their heads.
The reds are the mages. These are the occultists.
Gotcha. So these are just occultists
fighters,
and they're just wielding weapons, basic weapons and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah, swords, shields.
And these guys are like bigger dudes, or what are they? They're just occultists too.
Yeah, I'm glad to look at them more defined. Yeah, they are very well muscular. Their veins are popping red as like magical infusions are going on somewhere. They're holding this very jagged, like serrated blades. It's only one blade, but they're wielding it with 2 hands, and they are fucking shit up.
Are the blades made out of like obsidian or something?
No, they seem to be made out of blades or made out of metal.
Made of blades. I love it. That wasn't a joke. I'm sorry.
They're
Oh,
blades.
God help
They're
us
made
all.
out of blades.
Don't look at me like that,
Damn.
Tanner. I'm not making fun of you. Like I have so much respect for your ability to run this fucking battle.
That's funny.
This thing is a mess. Like this is awesome, and I have failed to do this before. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Lucky's gonna fish in his pocket and pull out a piece of mica. He's gonna hold it up to his lips, and he's gonna just blow. And he's just going to channel his energy through this tiny piece of mica in his hand, whistling at a high, intense pitch, creating a space, a 10-foot space in between all these warriors right here. So it should be right here. And you hit this guy, this guy. Actually, I'm just going to draw a little box, if that's okay. So it should be able to get all of these fuckers right here. And I am going to cast, with the Vermica, I'm going to cast Shatter, creating a point of infinite small air in this thing, which is going to compress on itself and create a thunderous thunderclap explosion, blowing at their eardrums and doing 3d8 thunder damage to their weapons as well. It'll do damage to any armed armament there as well. So let me go ahead and just roll that. They all need to make DC 16 con saves, and their weapons automatically take the damage anyways.
All right, but both those types are going to fail. The weapons will take 11 damage.
Yeah.
See how much those weapons actually have.
It's fine.
They are going to take that damage as well. The 11, let me mark that. Alright. So it's not going to break their blades. Though it's definitely broken them to an extent, but they're not broken, like shattered.
Sweet. I'm going to go behind this wall here and take partial cover, but still have my eyeliner around so I can make eye contact with all of them there. I'm also going to cast Bardic Inspiration on, on Rabab, who I can see is right here. So that's my second Bardic Inspiration. So pop that over to him so that I'm going to be like, Bob, you got this! And he's like in the thick of combat. So now both of them are sitting on a D8 Bardic Inspiration that they have on hand. And then Lucky is going to do what he does best. He's going to get some extra armor points by hiding behind a low wall. We're going to Gears of War our way out of this shit.
Hell yeah. So it'll be the Fraxy's turn here. You'll see from the flames as they lick off in different directions, you'll see him pull out this massive scythe humming with dark and evil energy. And he'll start to get into this stance to do something, like almost like he's waiting to swing it, but you can feel the scythe is pulling in the air around it, and as it becomes thinner, you'll notice that everyone and all the occultists are going to duck. For their turn.
So you take the guard action, right? That's a thing in this game, right?
It is,
like in
yeah.
Final Fantasy, guard.
Sorry.
To that.
These ones will move forward though, and do the dex saves for that wall of fire.
All right, 16, and I'll roll the damage.
All right, that's not it. All right, both are gonna fail, both those occultists and those mages.
Sweet. And rolling. Liking it. So I take 25 damage each.
Yes.
All right.
Too many.
Oh, god
They'll
damn.
take 25 damage. And move forward, they're 30
Fuck me.
What?
Are you not looking at the math?
Are we gonna die?
No, there's just a lot of peeps.
What happened to your inspirational Morale songs.
It doesn't have shit for this.
Poochie, you're up.
Poochie knows that he needs to be focused on these wizards, but he also sees that some fucked shit is happening behind the flame wall that a lot of the allies probably can't see. And so Poochie is going to fly 45 feet in this direction,
Okay.
drop his elevation by about 20 feet, or about 15 feet.
Okay, so relative to the bridge level, where are you?
I guess I would be 15 feet in the air.
Okay. Alright.
And Poochie will, like, he's holding the thing like this, and he'll just send it out super quick to try and bonk this guy on the head and get his attention.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do attack.
Wait, he's just trying to. That's a guard. That's our guy, isn't he? Or who's he?
He's just trying to hit the demon right here.
Oh shit!
I've got the 15-foot reach bait. Oh no. Oh no. Poochie will try again.
You got bardic inspiration.
Yeah. You got bardic inspiration.
You can just roll in and add it.
Okay, I think I will add it to that.
Roll a D8.
It's a D8.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, for a 21 to hit.
For a 21, that will hit.
And Poochie will try to stun on this strike.
Alright.
For 9 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
That's for the stun.
Yeah, my DC is like 15.
And he's a +5 to the con, so.
Okay. Alright. Poochie is gonna fly, use the rest of his movement to fly over to here. Actually, yeah. Over to here, still a little bit in the air. And he's gonna use a bonus action to do patient defense. And basically what that looks like while he's flying is he's gonna start kind of losing control, and he's gonna kind of go upside down, and his robes are gonna fall, and his kind of flabby thighs are gonna be in the air, and he's gonna say, oh no, how do I work this flight? And
Nice.
I'll spend a key point for that.
I
Nice.
just my favorite thing about this battle is these two dudes right here in this tower on this end just not doing shit.
Yeah.
Like I've never respected two people more of like guards that it's just like ain't my problem and then just like sat down like right like I respect the shit out of that.
Yeah. They saw Fraxi reach across and kill these two guys on this pillbox. So they're just like, no, we're never been here.
Cool.
Alright, Poochie. That'll be it for you. Good guys are gonna go up. And Ripper is gonna start engaging with this swordsman right here that's been shattered. As he's gonna reach up, his blade, clearly described with runes and is magical, is gonna slap against that serrated blade and snap it in two as the blade breaks down. With that, he's easily able to get past his defenses and takes out that swordsman. These two, along with Rabab, are going to go up against this swordsman. He's looking hurt. His blade is still standing strong, though. This trophy room is going to take the place of this guy. More flames are going to come up because the mages are going crazy. These flyers forward. They're going to start trying to engulf everybody. Move past like the raging torrent they are. These flyers are gonna come around here. You'll notice that a few are gonna make it into the city past the lines. This guard, however, is gonna choose to take one out, or not choose, is gonna actually finally get one. Guard will go down for an assault. More flames from this. This lone Trevor is going to keep taking cover and cowering inside the pillbox. Moving forward, flying forward. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the good guys. My bad.
A lot of guys to keep track of right now.
Rabab, these guys will move forward.
Like guys on this bridge.
Rabab, it's your turn.
May I ready a spell?
Of course. Though, if you don't resolve the triggering action for that spell, you'll lose the spell slot.
Ooh, right.
Right.
Huh. I'm gonna stall. Jack, can you remind me what this green box is about?
Oh,
Just in case it's
that was where I
decision-making process?
cast. That was where I cast Shatter, but a bunch of people have moved through it. It does not exist anymore.
Okay, word. Well, I'm about to get fucking wrecked next turn, either by Varaxes, whatever he's about to do, or all the guys that are surrounding you and me right about now. So I, Jack.
Wait,
am torn between...
are all these people in front prone? Because they all drop.
They are crouched. Yes.
So they're all ducked.
Mhm.
Okay, well.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the dodge action. I'm gonna move. I draw an op attack from them in that state.
Yeah.
No.
Not a dodge. Yeah.
Only when you leave their threatened area.
No. Not from dodging. I mean, if they are crouched and not in attack position, will I take an op attack if I leave their AOE? That's a yes then. Okay.
Yeah, you will.
I love it. Chess says Flappy Thighs is going to stick with me the whole night, and it says, yeah, a terrible mobile game.
Yeah, I guess I'll just take the dodge action as well then.
Right. Lucky, your turn.
Okay. I'm seeing a target-rich environment here.
Yeah.
I would say so.
I almost can't resist. I want to just do this, and I just want to see what I can observe from here. What is the bridge is obviously made out of stone, and it's actually pretty resistant to fire, obviously, right?
Yeah, it is made out of stone, but there are wooden things on the bridge, like wooden floors, doors, these little bridge ports connecting the things.
All right, my question is, if I blow up with a fireball the wooden joist underneath the bridge, is it going to collapse a section of the bridge?
You don't know. You can certainly try.
Probably not. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. I want to do it. I want to do it.
Well,
so
I mean,
bad, guys.
Are you talking about the door, the like drawbridge door?
Yeah,
that's,
you
that's
set it on
down
fire.
the joist or whatever that
Yeah.
I have on fire anyway.
Yeah,
like
it's
that's
gotta
gonna
burn.
go.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll go eventually. The question is like a fireball is like an explosive, right? Like that's, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I can't not do it. All right, this is just like a bard lives. Sorry, not a bard specifically, but a spell chucker lives for this moment. Okay, there's a moving red scythe. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, there's like a new item flashed
That's
on.
concerning.
It's like one of those like real concerning.
Saw that too.
20 feet across. So let me just look at this. There's obviously this dude in front of my face. So 20 feet across.
Mm-hmm.
I can get everyone on the bridge here, but it's gonna get him. Yeah, it's just gonna get the front ranks. Would just be getting this guy right here, if I'm not mistaken. No, I can get all of these dudes. Yeah, I can pretty much just place the fireball here and get literally this entire front row. These guys, and this guy, right? They had resistance.
I didn't see any of your clicks.
Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna draw it.
You can get animal.
Yeah. So if I start here, I should be able to get all of this ish. Sorry, that's poorly.
Oh, for sure.
It's like really poorly drawn. I mean, it's 20 foot. You know what I'm talking about here. Like it should be able.
Yeah. Are you doing a fireball? Like
Yeah.
20 foot square? Radius?
Yeah, like a 20-foot fireball.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, I'm hitting the
Gotcha.
ground with the extent purpose, and I just want to make this clear so it grabs these bros too. So that if I cast a fireball from here into there, it's gonna hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Even if it's reduced damage on half of them, that's 15 dudes. 15 times whatever my fireball damage is going to be pretty fucking ridiculous. So, yeah. Okay. I am going to cast Fireball. I'm going to take a tiny piece of bat guano that I have and a little sulfur, put it in my hand and rub it together, making a little ball of shit and fart smelly stuff. And I roll it together and I'm going to blow on it where it starts to get like a little ember in the middle of it. And I'm just going to cast it together as like this fireball forms in my hand. I'm just looking at it and I'm aiming for the actual fucking bridge. I'm just going to hit the bridge dead center in the middle of them, take out as many of these guys as I can and do that. And I'm saying this and I'm just going to throw it up and just create this fireball in the middle of the air. I'm behind cover, so I still get the half cover bonus. Hold on.
Is the arrow right? Because if you center it right here, then it'll get all the one from your square. Is that what you wanted?
Sorry, hold on. Yeah, I think that's exactly right. It's just going to miss these guys right here because I don't want to get our front rank. So I'm just literally going to try to position it just to get that. So it's going to hit the bridge. It's going to hit the bridge. It's also going to just toast. You know, maybe it's not going to hit the demon is the only thing it's not going to hit. But I'm not actually too upset about that. All right. I'm gonna roll it. Here we go. Fireball. 24 damage. Ugh, could have been better.
Yeah. So it looks like, based on how I said them, they're gonna be. Everyone's gonna fail.
Fuck.
So,
Yes.
There you go.
And even
I'm glad you did an area attack because I really wanted to.
Even if it's just
yours is
half,
definitely more powerful.
even if it's just half damage, it's still, even if it's just 12 damage to them, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 times 12. So like in terms of my ability to deal damage, like I know it's not 14 times 12. I mean, I just did 168 damage to the enemy as a whole. So. And also about...
And they took some fireball damage, too.
Who took fireball damage? Oh, yeah.
Or firewall, sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Flame wall.
Yeah, they would have had to take damage from... Yeah. And hopefully it'll try to damage the structure so they can't come across.
Yeah, so your fireball seems to be pretty effective, though. They shake it off as you see I don't know what I'm doing with these guys. They've blunted some of that damage, but it definitely still hurts them, and you see crisps and singes on some of them.
Oh, one more thing.
Hell yeah.
Go suck a dick, suck a dick.
Sorry.
So, it's now back to Fraxy's turn. As you look back to between the flickering flames and see that his scythe is all charged up and powerful. He's gonna let it loose in a gigantic swing as a arc of energy will go across the entirety of the field in like a 15-foot line going forward about 50 feet.
Does this count as him attacking one of Poochie's friends for the sentinel feat?
Sure does.
All right. We're gonna try another little attack here.
Oh yeah, bring it on.
Okay.
22.
Poochie's gonna try a little stun on this.
All right.
For 8 Oh, this guy and it saves.
I'm sorry, man.
All right, well, 8 damage though, but yeah.
8 damage. Some of the first damage he's taken.
Yeah, that and the other whopping 9.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone starting from here to about here. If you're within 15 feet, so in these 3 lines, and you are not crouched, you're going to take this attack.
So we did establish I'm crouched. Actually, I'm out of range, aren't I? Shit.
You're out of range, like perfectly.
Oh,
that is.
So
I took the dodge action, so I don't know if that.
It's only going to be a 15.
I also did say I crouched behind a low wall. Gears of War style.
So it's only going to be a 15 for the hit.
Okay.
You remember, you also have Bardic Inspiration.
So,
I think you can use it for AC.
Yes, sorry, my brain fucked up there.
Oh, it's only a 15-2 hit?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
gonna get hit.
That's
That doesn't hit, yeah.
Perfect. Make a strength save.
A strength save?
Correct.
Okay. 21.
Oh, nice. So yeah, these as you like, you're not hit as you dodge the thing, but the sheer force of it's going to force, like, you're going to feel it as it comes down across the plane of your head. It'll still move you or try to move you as the force pushes you. You'll see that you stand firm as your elephant body holds strong against the force. But Rupert, who you also see dodged it, has going to struggle a little bit moving back.
Wait, so I apologize to do this, man, but like, he made a physical attack against everyone. I should be able to silvery barbs him.
If you would like to, and it's in range, it's a reaction, sure.
Yeah, I can react. I'm gonna reaction cast silvery barbs. Holy shit, I don't know what this does. This is the first time I've used this spell, I think. Sorry. I'm gonna put it in VT. The magically distract the triggering creature and turn its momentum, uncertainty, and encouragement. The creature needs to make a D20 and take the lower of the two roll. So I'm essentially imposing disadvantage on a creature.
Okay. Yeah, what was his original roll? It was a 3. Okay.
Oh, well, it's not gonna get much better.
So you guys crit.
We're gonna go with the 3. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
You can then choose a different creature that you can see within range. You can choose yourself. The chosen creature has advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. I'm gonna pick a Rabab, and he has advantage on his next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw it makes within 1 minute.
Perfect. Yeah, so your silvery bard goes off, and you definitely see it, but and like, it hits him, but he doesn't seem to distract him as much as you would like.
Yeah.
As the wave of energy still cuts across, everyone who's on their team has dodged it as they have ducked down. But the force that was up here has thinned out significantly as it is their turn. Rabab, as the only person in the swordsman's sight, he's going to attack you thrice. Oh, and not very good to hits. I think he has +7. So 11, 8, and then 14 to hit.
None of those hit.
Nice. Yeah, so this big elephant man is dodging up this very practiced swordsman's abilities. Lucky the cultist is going to hit you, or at least try to, with another 7. It hits even worse. So it's like, 12 to hit.
My AC,
misses like an idiot.
My AC is 19 behind this little wall. Low walls!
Nice.
I hear myself in the background, sorry.
They'll start moving forward.
May I use my reaction with Warcaster to attack my attacker? Is that appropriate?
You can attack a person that you get an attack opportunity at, and you get
which I don't
a spell.
have.
Well, you do now.
I do.
This occultist just went past you.
Oh, okay. Then I will take that up. Yeah.
All right.
We'll throw an ice knife at him because it does stipulate Warcaster that it has to be a target only one person.
Oh.
So we'll just do a first level ice knife. Toss that at him.
All right, 17 was that dex save or?
Yes, dex 16. Same business.
He makes it. Does it take anything on the failed one?
I hit or miss. The shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dex save, or throw, or take 2d6 cold damage. So if there's another guy within 5 feet of him, he needs to make the save too, I guess. Well, I didn't. Did I make a ranged spell attack just now?
No, you didn't.
I think that's what I was supposed to do.
You did. Yeah, you rolled d20 and got a 17 to hit. And that did
right,
hit.
So the dex save applies after the to hit. So does the 17 hit first of all, I guess, right?
The 17 does hit against this guy right here.
Okay.
So you'll do the 1d10 piercing, and then he makes the save against your DC, so you don't do the 2d6, I think.
Correct. And then if there's someone else within 5 feet of him, they need to make the save as well.
All right, and that one will fail. So roll the 2d6. Well, roll the 1d10 and the 2d6.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I haven't used this before either. This is bringing out a lot of spells that we haven't used. There you go.
And then it's 2d6. That one will take that. And then this one. This one will make it. So he'll take the 16, 17 will hit, so he'll do the 9. The 9 will take him out though.
Sweet.
Yeah!
We'll take him out.
I got one.
And this one, 17. He also
Got one, man. I'm a part of something.
Part of something big.
All right. The
I'm
bad
the
guys.
guy.
It's still the bad guy's turn, as these ones are going to move forward. Now trying to surround Poochi after seeing him there. These ones will end their turn in the wall of fire. Actually, no, they don't move. They'll double move and get past it, but they'll still pass through it.
All right. Want me to roll that?
Yeah, roll the damage, and they'll take a dex save. It's like they'll all fail. The cultists fail, and the magicians fail.
It's a DC 16. Yeah.
28. Oh, very big damage.
Man, imagine if they didn't have resistance, how effective this would be.
Very effective. That'll be it for them as the bad guys. Oh, sorry. No, the flyers already went, so I went them out of turn. Poochi, you're up.
Table Bro 12 wants to know if that dude is an elephant. And the answer is yes, he is an elephant. I have something for this.
Elephant Man.
Elephant Man.
But yes, basically.
Yes. Somehow Elephant Man is like way worse in
Elephant.
context.
Because of
Oh,
the
yeah,
David.
Poochi was gonna go all
Lynchman?
out on Fraxi. He's a 13 and a 29 to hit with his weapon.
The 13 will miss, and 29 definitely hits.
Okay. Poochi will go for oh, man, another 8. Thank goodness for that modifier. And then Poochi is going to use Flurry of Blows to strike with his he's gonna jump down on Fraxi, kind of be right down on top of him. And we're gonna kind of treat these unarmed strikes, I think, as like a body slam.
Ooh, hell yeah. Oh, yes. 27 and 28 hit with the crit. That's another one. I love it.
All right,
Yeah.
and when I don't know if so, it says for my subclass, my speed increases by 10, but I'm assuming that that'll kind of work like unarmed movement, where
Probably
my
not
fly
good.
speed is still. Oh yeah, it even says walking speed. Okay. Yeah. So after that, having gained his disengage bonus, Poochi will hee hee hoo hoo himself away.
Nice.
And end up over here. And end his turn.
Nice. Perfect. Excellent. The good guys are going to start recovering from the immediate loss of life they just saw as their friends lay bisected from the horizontal line of their waist, just in two pieces in front of them. Lady Patricia is going to look to people and see that their morale is starting to go down, and realize that she's starting to get overrun. She's going to call for a retreat.
What?
She's going to go, retreat, back to the first palisade. We can defend further attack.
But we're like owning them so hard.
We are.
We-
They're all half of them
That's
just
about to say,
die.
like honestly, the only thing that's gonna happen if they run away is that our meat shields are gonna run away. So like, not to be dark.
So some of them are still engaged in battles. This one will try to take him out and get not hit, but he'll lose his reaction. That one will get the other reaction, not get hit, leaving these guys and you all back to where they are. These good guys are going to keep fighting the good fight, though, as Rupert's going to come down. This occultist slamming him down. This guard's going to move up and start engaging with Rabab and this guy here.
We are getting overrun.
He'll start clanging away. Oh. And then with a third hit, he'll shatter his sword as he finally the parry that he really wants, clinks the blade and then shatters it. This guard, mustering up his courage, is taking out this one right beside Lucky as you see it, like the blood and gore pool before you, Lucky, and see a scared boy guard finally getting his first kill as he engages another one.
This dude right there,
Yes.
Okay.
The war is terrifying to him. Good guys are going to keep rallying their forces up here, and they're going to get a few more reinforcements coming from other bridges.
Just put it out there. If chat wants,
Rabab, you're up.
If chat wants to name this brave guard, I would appreciate it. Chesh, Table Bro, anybody else, just let me know.
Worthy of a medal. Rabab, you're up.
I shout to Lucky. So sure, should we run away too? I just want to know if you're planning to fall back or to try to hold the line, Jack.
Yeah. I mean,
I do what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, let's just drop some spells and get the fuck out of here.
But we have to do like one or the other first. Which one do we do first?
Drop your spell and run.
Okay. So I guess it's worth an op attack to like retreat a little after.
Yeah.
We like do a little bit, right? Okay.
Yeah. You're gonna take a lot of op attacks though. If you move out of that position, you're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 op attacks. Just a heads up. But I would say it's worth it to pop off a spell.
They've been hitting pretty low below my AC. So
Chesh votes for Jeremy. I think that we're gonna call that guard Jeremy. Let's just change his name to Jeremy. I'm invested in Jeremy.
Oh.
Yeah, I've really been wanting to wrestle some shit up here, so I'm gonna cast Earth Tremor. Just to give us another wall to retreat behind, kinda. And I'm gonna put it. Oh, let me put the VTT up there. And I am going to draw it. It's a 10-foot, so let's do this 10. Get the. Oh, nope, that's not it. Here we go. Let's do these two guys in front of me here. Yeah, so I bang my staff on the ground. Say, you can't come past here. And tremor in the ground. Each creature other than you in that area must make a dex saving throw. Failed save takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage. I am casting it at the 3rd level, so that's going to increase 2 more. So it's 3d6 each. And if the ground in that area is loose earth or stone, which I guess these are cobblestones. I don't know. I'm counting on it. Becomes difficult terrain until cleared. So the save on that is, what is the save on that? Dex save is 16.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Again, those two. Swordsman. Mage. 16 with a dex save. Oh, yeah. The swordsman's actually going to fail that.
All right. So that's be a 3d6 for him. We'll roll that. 3d6. It'd be 9 damage to him.
Okay. Marked.
Oh, and what about the knocked prone thing? I was kind of hoping that would work. Failed save. So he's also knocked prone if he fails the save.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna peace out.
Remember, you had. Well, don't worry about it now.
What?
You had advantage or on attack or something from the silver bars,
shit.
but it's not a. I forgot to. Don't worry.
Would it? Well, it wouldn't change the save, right?
Well, you can.
It would just be a chance to do more damage.
Don't worry about it. Sorry, I'm making it difficult.
All right. We'll circle back on that.
So
I'll take.
Starting to leave, right?
Yeah, I'll have to take some op attacks as I try to retreat back to here, or probably farther than that, actually. We can go ahead and do that.
Yeah, so if you leave that area going this way, you're gonna take a lot of attacks. You're gonna take like 5 wop attacks.
Oh, and we have to save Jeremy. Chat demands it.
Dude. All right. Let's do this.
They actually didn't demand it.
All right.
I'm just attached because he tried to save me. So.
For swordsman, miss. Oh wait, the swordsman has a +12. Swordsman 22. Mage will miss. That's going to be at 18 for the cultist.
That will hit.
Higher than that. And then for this last mage right here, it's going to be a 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
All right, so actually you only take 3 attacks. The swordsman will do his. So that'll be 18 damage.
Oh shit. Okay.
And then the 2 occultists who don't have nearly as good at that. You'll take 5 and 3 damage, so 8 more.
Okay. And these attacks. Sorry, I only caught the one that was over my AC. I think they got some pluses in there. The other 2 that hit are over 17. Correct.
Correct. Yeah, the ones
Okay.
that hit were at 22,
Gotcha.
18, and then higher than that.
Just want to double check. All right. Toodles, guys. It's been real. I'm going to get my ass out of here.
Nice. Oh, and you can maneuver to get everyone out. All right.
All right.
Lucky. You see, Rabab has done some work and then left.
Okay.
He's hightailing it.
I'm doing the same thing.
Oh yeah. Did I get difficult terrain off of that, dude?
This part, yeah, right here has difficult terrain.
That 10 feet. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Shit, I forget. All right. I can't not. I think I've hit all of these dudes, but I'm just going to center. Fuck, Poochie. Fuck, Poochie. Shit.
Hey,
Actually,
got
no.
evasion.
That's fine. Oh, yeah, you have evasion. You're fine. And you're flying. And I'm holding your fly concentration for you, so literally you can't fall. That's actually... You're muted, Pooch. Pooch, you're muted. Pooch, you're still muted.
Yeah, you're still muted.
I hope he's not talking to us.
Wait, yeah.
Man,
Oh, my head. Okay. When my mic is up, I'm muted.
I could hear you. I was
Oh.
like, I thought you were like having an off-screen context of Chesh.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So Poochie's actually 30 feet up in the air, so there's a good chance a lot of the spells might not.
Oh,
reach
dude,
him.
he's 30 feet up. I can't even hit him. It's 20-foot wide cone. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking blast the shit out of this. I'm gonna use my last third level spell to toss out Fireball into the middle of this mess, and I'm going to nail this entire group right here, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check. Yeah, I think I can get everybody. This is our guy right here, right?
This guy.
That's our guy
yeah.
right here. Yeah. Okay. And there's Hackenstone. Is he fucked up? How does he look?
He looks perfectly fine.
Okay, he looks fine.
And
All
his
right.
name is Rupert Hugh.
Sorry, where am I getting Hackenstone from? Sorry, I apologize.
I have absolutely no idea.
I'm so sorry. There's like a lot of characters on this bridge, all right? I can't. I'm only here for Jeremy now.
We're all only here for term.
If Pooch and Rabab die, as long as we get Jeremy out of here, I'm just saying he's gonna die at like the next turn, and I'm gonna be devastated. All right, I'm gonna lob it down the bridge, and I'm gonna take out all of these fools in a big fireball. And I think I can.
Yeah.
I think I can angle it to get these 2 guys right here too, if I'm careful. And I just missed this dude.
Which 2 guys are you talking about?
These guys right here. So if I like kind of try to angle it like this, I should be able to get them. Sort of like type of deal. Does that make sense? I realize I just made a mess with like crayons. Thank you. I should be sent back to kindergarten. Yeah, like this. Does that make sense?
Well, it's like it's more. It's not like a square shape. It's more like a
circle. Yeah. Okay.
Rounded
All
corner.
right. Well, then I'll just back it up, and here's what I'll do. I'm going to just hit all these fools with my last fireball. So I'll just go in a circle here and grab. Yeah, like that kind of circle.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just take.
So the swordsman passes, but the other 2 are not going to pass. What's the DC? It's like 18, right?
It's only 16.
Okay. So yeah, the occultist and the mages will not pass, but the swordsman does.
I take out my last blob of guano and sulfur, which I just feel like Lucky must stink that he's running around with pockets full of sulfur and guano. Like, that's a thing, right? Like, he's got mica, guano, and sulfur, and he's got beer on his breath.
And,
like, he cannot smell.
And you put it up to your mouth and blew in it.
Yeah, I'm starting to it's like my breath. It's like flammable, so I'm just blowing on it from like last night. And then I'm just going to launch this thing downstream at them. Let's roll damage. I need to. Well, fuck you.
That was the most like in sync.
That sound effect.
30. Yes.
A lot of sixes. Yeah. So with 30, you're gonna see a wave of devastation come across these occultists, as that's definitely enough to take them out.
Fuck right off.
These three mages are gonna take it, but these ones right here are gonna still be involved, but really hurt.
Just turning the tide. One more for good measure. But I'm out of back guano. I gotta go find a bat to shit in my hand. That's what I gotta
I feel like
do.
Firaxes might be able to help you out with that. He kind of has a bat quality to him.
Okay.
Yeah, you should ask him.
All right.
Lucky, anything else?
Yeah, I am. I am going to. Shit. I can't move it. I'm not moving out of anyone's AoE. How big does Jeremy look?
He seems like a young 18-year-old. Like he's kind of stocky, like well fit, but he's not lean, but he's not overweight. You know, stocky.
Okay, I'm going to leave these two characters' AoEs right here, and here, so they will get op attacks on me as I move through the square right there.
This one already took one. Oh yeah, these all took one because Rabab already moved out of their range. So you don't take any op attacks yet.
Oh, I don't? Why? Sorry.
Yeah, because Rabab moved and they already attacked.
Oh shit, that's right.
Attacked again.
Sweet, I'm just gonna move out then. I'm just gonna grab Jeremy by the scruff and pull him along with me. Does he resist me?
No.
I'm just gonna grab him, and he can't be.
He's kind of thankful to be led somewhere.
Yeah, he cannot be attacked because I'm physically withdrawing him through the square. So it would be the op attack would be at me. So I'm just gonna draw him with me, and again, I've only moved 5 feet, so I can actually pull all the way back. I'm gonna just scream at Hugh. It's like, it's time to go, Hugh! Get back here! And I'm gonna physically drag Jeremy with me all the way back to Rabab. And I'm gonna, he's gonna come with me, and then I'm literally going to bodily throw him so he heads back deeper into the line.
Nice. That one is the physical. Just right here, will get another op attack as you move out, but he'll hit with a 22. But thankfully, he's just got a random sword for 5 damage on you.
Okay, hold on. He hit me for 22.
22.
Oh, I'm not gonna fucking fight that. I'll take the 5 damage. Thank you. I'm not gonna.
So you got Jeremy pulling with you. He's being force moved, so he's not gonna get anything. After that, it's gonna be Fraxy's turn. Oh, sorry. Oops. I just get everything out like it. There you go.
Fuck.
He's gonna move up, holding the scythe. He'll walk straight through the wall of fire. He will push his friends off the side as he makes his own way to try to squeeze in here. It'll be the bad guy's turn as you hear their screams coming from the pit. These 2 swordsmen are going to go work to surround them. That's difficult terrain he'll be moving through. But these occultists and mages are going to start coming towards you.
I did, for the record, push Jeremy back away. Remember I said I threw him bodily, but he maybe didn't.
Where'd you throw him bodily?
Well, just past
You
the
throw
front.
him here?
Yeah, past the front line here. So like I was trying to get him just past, so
Fair enough.
somebody would. Yeah, I threw him at the feet of Patricia.
He moves.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, he moves. He is out of there. You'll see more bad guys are going to keep coming as the onslaught is continuing as this battle is far from over. You'll see the flyers are moving past everything on the bridge and have made it into the city proper. You hear screams and flames erupt from the city streets connected closest to the bridge. Wanton destruction seems to be their goal. Faxi will get up there. He uses attacks, so good. Bad guys went. This bad guys are going to get an attack against Rabab.
Bring it on.
That's going to be 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
All right. This other one will hit as well. Or 9. That'll also miss. All right. Bad guys are done. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. That was not what it was supposed to be. It's Poochi. You're up.
Okay. Poochi is going to fly 10 feet towards this mage. And he's going to try to finish what he started. And now he's, rather than rolling it like a helicopter, it's more like a yo-yo. And he's going to let loose some slack on the cord and try to uppercut the mage on their chin.
Nice, I like it. These two, this fight happening over the abyss. Yeah, 19 will definitely hit.
Oh, 13. That's what we like to see.
Yeah, from that first hit, you dealt with him, and then this 13, it's gonna be enough to not bring him down, but she is very hurt. Here's her concentration. The 13. Oh. So actually, instead, you don't see her get hurt. You see her get punched in the face as she starts like uppercutting and falling backwards. She doesn't realize that she's lost concentration and falls into the pit.
Wait. Oh, nice.
Poochi will pour a little fluid out of his gourd as an object interaction, and then he's going to. Let's see. He moved 10 feet, so he can move. Yeah, he'll kind of fly over the battle, dip down to like 20 feet in the air, and he'll use his next 25 feet, so now he's used 35. And he's just gonna come up like a terror and swoop down, yo-yo swinging again, to try to hit this guy in the back of the head.
Hell yeah, go for it. Oh yeah, 26 definitely hits. Oh, and with 15, which one are you aiming for again? This one? That one.
This one, I guess.
Yeah. With a solid thwunk, that the metal gourd hits him like a hammer. He collapses. Nice job.
So I guess Poochi has 25 feet of movement left. So he'll dip down. He'll move to here, but he'll also dip down another 10 feet. And so he'll be close enough to try and martial arts on this guy as he tries to like fall back like this, but like let loose a kick, kind of like almost like a backstroke position. He's kind of like, he kind of looks like he's stumbling like awkwardly through the air, but he's managing to find punches and kicks from the right angles. He's like a little firework star of moves.
Gotcha, okay. Yeah, go for the martial arts hit. 16 is definitely going to hit the cultist. 7 damage. Oh yeah, with he's been taking multiple fireballs, a couple of cuts, and then finally with a kick from a monk, does him in. Anything else for Pooch?
He'll move back another 5 feet, land kind of on the ground next to Rabab, and give Rabab a thumbs up, and end his turn.
All right. Yeah, so the good guys are going to continue their retreat. You'll start seeing that people, like the reinforcements, have started to come from the back here. But just as they're doing so, Patricia is going to lead her company back, saying, "What are you doing? Get back! Get back!"
Fuck.
Well, isn't this a familiar scene?
That bitch. Actually, I can't even say. He was like, her husband is like up here with us, so it's like not even, you know. He was like literally like sitting there looking at that thing's scythe, which can hit things like 30 feet away from it. So I mean, he's fucked. So
And people are the guards are gonna start making their way across the bridge towards apparent safety, but the city itself is still on fire as the flyers before are making their way into it, causing more destruction. Rupert is gonna continue he's gonna continue his onslaught, defending himself as he's trying to retreat, noticing that no one else is around him. He's gonna go up against the swordsman who has lost his sword and therefore lost a lot of his dignity. With a 20 to hit, Rupert gonna definitely hit him. I got hit him.
People said shatter was a dumb spell.
It's gonna be here. So that's gonna be first hit, second hit. Oh yeah. And then he gets one more hit. Yeah, I don't hit two. Oh yeah, dishing out more than 45 damage. The swordsman goes down. But Rupert is seeing no allies around him, and Fraxi slowly encroaching him. This good guy, or this other captain here, is going to see his captain retreating, but also see another swordsman in his way, looking for his own fame and glory, and attack. Oh no, and he will not find it this day as his sword clanks into the ground. He looks scared as the swordsman is starting to laugh at him. They'll back up, but not knowing that he draws an up attack from Fraxi.
Oh, you're fucked.
Oh yeah, the scythe cleaves the guy in twain, as it seems like the armor he's wearing is made nearly of paper. His crumpled body lay bisected. Rabab, you're up.
Sweet. All right, time to get serious, I think. I'm going to.
What have you been doing?
Yeah. Even more serious. I'm going to cast ice. I'm gonna stick an ice knife in this dude right in front of me because I feel like he's kind of,
Yeah, starts it.
he's kind of in my space. So
it's
cast
a range
that.
attack. Range attack first.
Oh wait, do I take disadvantage if it's ranged attack?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
It's not like with a bow, because it's a spell, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll say you don't. You don't. But we'll look into it later. And if you do,
Yeah, I
We'll see
apologize. Okay. Well, in any case,
23
I'll
will definitely hit.
I'll spend the silver barb to gain advantage on the damage roll, on the attack roll.
Wait, I think silver bars was only for Fraxi.
No, I mean the one that Jack gave me from like the.
Right. That was that was an attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's only.
No. It's actually silvery bars.
I don't have that anymore.
It's a shitty new spell. Sorry, it's not shitty. It's got a lot of things. It can be used for an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw within 1 minute of when you got it.
So no damage, but
Yeah,
your attack roll is a 23.
Right.
Oh, okay. So I can roll that again if I want to.
If you wanted to, but it's 20. It's 23.
It's 23. I'll leave it.
Save that.
I'll save this turn.
Yeah.
All
So then they'll take the entirety of the damage. They'll take the 7 and the 16 for 21.
Oh shit! I didn't need to roll that again. My bad.
You'll see that this mage is hurt. That's not similar one. As ice knife seemed to have he's taken the brunt of the force as the exploding ice crystals lacerate his body.
Sweet.
Oh, this other guy will make the save too because he's.
Yeah, I was about to say he makes the save too, right? Yeah.
15. That'll not make it. So he'll also take 16, and that'll hurt him really bad too.
Sweet. Bonus action. I will drop concentration on the firewall and bust out my new 4th level spell because this Firaxis is like, I feel like coming for us, and I'm gonna root myself on the ground. My skin is going to like turn into bark, kind of.
That's cool.
I'm gonna cast Guardian of Nature and root myself kind of into the ground, become more of the tree person that I aspire to be. I gain 10 temporary hit points. I make Constitution saving throws with advantage, Dexterity, Wisdom-based attack rolls with advantage, and the ground within 15 feet of me is difficult terrain for enemies. That's my turn. Tanner, you're muted. Is it me? Did I mute? No.
Oh, my bad, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I hear
that
you
was
now.
me.
Okay.
That spell only costs a bonus action. Nice.
Yeah, but it's a the problem is it's a 4th level spell, and he used a 2nd level spell for his action. For Ice
Right.
Knife.
Oh.
Oh,
you
can I
can't-
not do
You
that?
can't use 2 spells in the same turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
You
you
can
use
with a
a-
cantrip.
With a cantrip, yeah.
Okay. No, that's fair. All right, I'll do that next turn then. And okay, so I can't fuck. Okay, that's I've never had this much spellcasting ability, so I've never learned that rule before. Shit. Okay. Can I? All right. Give me.
So you use Ice Knife, and
I
you
used
still have
Ice
a
Knife.
movement and bonus action.
And I have a bonus action which cannot be a spell
Unless it's a cantrip.
unless it's a cantrip. Let's see. If I moved, I would take op tax, correct?
Correct.
From these 2 guys,
I'll-
but it's not going to be
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah,
We're all
I'll
full
thunder.
health.
If I can use a cantrip, then I'll thunderclap them.
Cantrip has
Each
to be a
creature-
bonus action as well.
Oh, it has to be like bonus eligible, not just
Yeah.
a cantrip. Okay,
Right.
gotcha. Sorry, growing
You're
pains
good.
here.
Oh, you're good.
Literally. I'll spend. Okay, would Balm of the Summer Court, my healing feat, would that count as a spell?
No, that's an ability.
It's an
you
ability,
have.
so you
Yeah.
could.
Right. Okay.
But how hurt are you?
I'm 41 out of 67.
Oh shit! Yeah, you've taken some hits. My bad.
Yeah, those op attacks, man. Remember that,
Oh, yeah,
that you
yeah.
did't have to take because I took them.
I forgot.
Yeah,
I literally forgot exactly because I had a
I'll-
giant elephant meat shield.
I'll spend 2 of my dice on me, and do you want a couple of them, or I'm gonna save them?
I could
Nah.
use a little healing if you want. Just toss me one.
All right, let's use it up. I think now is the time.
Yeah.
So these are d6. So you roll 2d6. Same for me.
Oh shit! Okay, cool. I'm down. 2d6. Okay.
That'll exhaust my Balm of the Summer Court.
So I took 6 health back. So
I'll take 8. Oh, and plus you get a 1 temporary health point for each die I spent on you.
sweet. So 1 temp HP.
You get 2 temporary hit points on top of that. So I gain 8 plus 2 temp points.
And I only get 1
That is my
temp,
turn.
right? Yeah, I only get 1 temp. Cool.
No, I spent 2 dice on you if you roll 2d6.
Okay, I get 2. Sweet.
Tanner, is that correct? I believe that's correct. I can put it in the thing you do.
No, that's totally correct. Yeah, the bombs report works just like that.
All right.
Lucky, it's your turn. As you see the bomb go off, you get more vitality.
Okay. I'm gonna drop concentration on Poochie's fly, so Poochie's officially grounded. You feel the song leave your the song leave your feet. I don't know. This doesn't. This bit of this. Jesus. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna stop that, and I'm gonna look at the demon that's coming down on Hugh here, and I am going to attempt to use Phantasmal Force on the demon directly, on the big guy over here. So I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force, and I just want to double check. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to attempt to cast Phantasmal Force at a second level.
Is that a wisdom save?
Yeah, it's going to be, sorry, it's int, actually. So it's Intelligence 16 save.
Right, he's not very good at those. Yeah, he gets a 14.
Okay. All right. Let's do this. Okay. I summon. So you craft an illusion that takes root in the mind of the creature that you could see within range. I take a bit of fleece from the edge of my coat, the bit of fleece that I fiddle that's just inherently in my coat. and I'm going to cast a spell to create an illusion that takes root in his mind of a massive 6-winged angel that appears over the gap. And I'm actually going to, part of the illusion is literally there's going to be a solid golden platform that appears right here. Obviously, it is something that he perceives as absolute reality, and standing on that is a 6-winged angel over the abyss. And it is going to hold up its sword and scream at him, "Down, ye fiend, for I am your end." And the target can use its action to examine the phantasm with an intelligence investigation check. When a target is affected by the spell, the target treats the phantasm as if it were real. The target rationalizes any illogical outcomes for interacting with the phantasm. An affected target is so convinced of the phantasmal reality that it can even take damage from an illusion. A phantasm created appear as a creature checks similar. Sorry, let me put it in chat. Sorry, it's a big ass spell.
Yeah, that's it. You can just link this.
Yeah. How do you display on BT? There you go. It's a huge ass spell. So it takes a phantasm creature to appear as a creature that takes a similar phantasm created to appear as a fire, a pool of acid, or lava can turn. Each round on your turn, the phantasm can deal 1d6 damage. So it's just it doesn't save from that. He'll take 3 psychic damage from the phantasm. And if he attempts to move onto the platform with the angel, he will fall through. But he won't be able to perceive that he fell through unless he makes an int at the start of his turn.
You point out where you want the angel again? Like what portion?
Yeah. I'm going to do it over to the side just to try to draw him away. Let me just draw it right here. So it's going to be, it's a 10-foot cube. So the angel's in a 10-foot square. So I'm just going to create this, and the platform is just right here. And then this angel's just in the center of it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
Ready?
All right, yeah, the six-armed angel definitely shows up. He takes the 3 damage. He instinctively puts the scythe up to block the sword. So you see he's definitely falling for it. Anything else for Lucky?
I want to keep my bardic inspirations for cutting words to try to save damage. I used a spell slot, so I'd have to have only. Sorry, I apologize. Bonus to a healing word, bardic inspiration. No, I don't think there's anything. Sorry. I always forget the spells that gives me. It's gust of wind. No, I'm gonna hold. I'm not an AOE, and actually I'm gonna be a little bit shitty here, and I am not in anybody's AOE, so I'm actually gonna back up so that I'm more than 30 feet from this dude, because I can easily run forward, get into attack range, and I can literally get into attack range, attack him, and then leave his range. So I'm just going to back up significantly here. So, yep. Being a little bit of a chicken. Feel kind of bad about it.
All right. Yeah, so it'll be Fraxy's turn here. He'll look to the angel and say, "Oh, what are you doing here?" And look to his scythe. "It's no matter, I suppose." He's gonna back away from it, convinced that it's still there, but he'll do the same charging motion with the scythe, go into the stance, and the energy around the scythe is going to start coalescing and becoming more tangible and denser. That'll be his turn. The bad guys are all going to rush forward. They see what's happening here, and they're going to rush forward past him. Some double moving any way they can. And they'll even pass through the now real fire, even though the wall of fire itself is gone. So I'll use all the same dex save here.
Phantasmal Force is by far my new favorite spell. I have gotten great uses out of this in this campaign.
6. They'll all take 3. It's just real fire and not the conjured fire. They'll get past this. These guys are going to go forward, the ones that are already here. He'll move forward, attempting to flee Rupert's AoE. And he will miss. Rupert's kind of flabbergasted at what's going on around him. These ones are going to go forward, taking a hit at Rabab. It's a 21 hit.
21 will hit.
Yeah, 5 damage to you.
Okay.
Other one's going to attempt to attack Rabab as well for a 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Sweet. Yeah, you dodge a firebolt as it comes your way. These flyers are going to finish up their assault as they're going to continue to go forward into the city, taking out people on the bridge as they see fit. You'll see firebolts and ice knives going down as more and more people are falling from the bridge. Poochi, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. 1 sec. Rupert will slash this guy, take him down, slash that guy, and then bull rush past this guy, attempting to knock him prone.
Rupert.
Slash that guy. This guy will also rush past this guy, attempting to knock him. Rupert beats the shit out of that mage's athletics.
I'm just shouting, Rupert, fall back!
Yeah, Rupert definitely takes that to heart as he moves around this guy. He's falling back with you. Poochi, you're up now.
Did either of these guys try to attack Rabab?
Which guys?
One's next, these two guys.
Yeah, in fact, both of them did.
Sorry, I didn't call for it, but could Poochi have used his reaction to Sentinel on them?
Sure.
One of them? Alright.
Which one are you doing it on?
The further one.
So this one right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll that damage. 14.
Oh, bonk.
Yeah, that's actually the one that hit Rabab. So Rabab take back 5 damage from Lucky Poochie's gourd coming across your face, saving you from the hit.
Yeah, it's stylish. Poochie actually winds the gourd around your tusk slightly before it's reeled back.
Does a drop spill out and land on my tongue perfectly?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Love it.
All right. Anything else for Poochi?
I guess he'll take his turn now.
All right.
He'll attack the guy right in front of him with the gourd. Short amount of slack on the leash, but it's gonna be a yo-yo style nut shot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the most vicious nut shot. So you're slinging a thing around, then you wrap it around your foot, and then you release it, and it's like slingshots right into his nether regions, pretty much crippling this man as he crumbles down.
And then he'll wind it back, let loose all the slack, and then whip it back forward to have a serpentine-looking strike at this guy up here.
Go for it. Roll a hit. $18 will definitely hit that mage, and 13 damage. It's enough to take him out.
Okay.
Cleaning up this debris, Poochi. Well done.
And then yeah, he'll move back 45 feet. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Okay.
Nice. The good guys just had their turn. I didn't realize until I went after Poochi. Rabab, you're up.
Are these dudes in the houses gonna stay here? Are they like this guy? Are they like the bravest little soldiers over here? Like these guys, which are just fine. Still my favorite thing in this.
They're just cowering, man. Yeah. They're hiding in the barrels.
Solid.
They don't know what to do.
Solid. I mean, game plan.
All right. Let me see if I can do this right this time. And I'm gonna roll an attack roll against the guy in front of me using my magical weapon. So we're gonna roll that and do it. I click spell attack, right? Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
And I'll give myself advantage on that.
Oh, nice. Okay.
With one of the 2 ups that Lucky gave me. All right, I'll take the 15 then.
Okay, and who are you hitting?
Oh fuck, he died. Shit, sorry. I was too wrapped up trying to plan my turn and I didn't pay attention to the map changing. God damn it. Okay.
Table Bro 12 wants to hear the elephant say Irish stick again.
Shillelagh.
Yeah, that's what he says.
I intentionally say it however I feel like saying it.
I agree.
Whoever's out there listening.
Table bro.
I'm Irish, so it's okay.
Is okay? Yeah. So is every other white person, Trevor.
Take it back. All right. Can I just? I'm gonna do that. Can I just take that back, Tanner? I'm so sorry.
Sure, of course.
I don't think. I'm considering advancing to like take out the guy in front of me, but advancing doesn't really make a lot of sense right now because Lucky is left me my side, and I don't want to be out there. Yeah, and Poochi has flown away. So I'm gonna move back to where Lucky is because there's no guys for us to protect. You know, there's no reason for me to be up here anymore. Really,
except
saving
these
tower guys.
Yeah,
which are just fucked.
I mean,
Sorry.
they also who. I'm literally glad I didn't go up in the fucking tower. You know what I mean? Like the tower was a death sentence.
Well, maybe you could have changed it depending on where you guys positioned.
No, fuck no. That thing has a scythe that 30 feet away you have to duck. Get fucked.
Lucky, you're up.
Wait, I didn't use my action yet. I'm gonna do the Guardian of Nature thing this time.
Perfect. Okay, go ahead. Perfect.
So there's that.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right. Which one do you pick? Do you pick the Primal Beast or the Great Tree?
Oh, Great Tree all the way, baby. I am putting in roots.
Hell yeah! All right, Lucky. You see, Rabab is very tree-like in front of you. He's prepared for the worst.
Okay, this is not a fantastic moment. I'm going to flash forward, which I got the only 25 feet of movement to get up behind Hugh, and I'm physically going to grab him by his shoulder, and I'm going to. This guy right here is dead, right?
No, he's just prone.
Okay, he's prone. Who looks like the deadliest dude in this front line right here?
Definitely the samurai, or sorry, a swordsman.
Okay. So this dude, I'm gonna toss a vicious mockery at him, and what's his physical? What's he look like?
The swordsman has a broken jagged blade down the center. He's like magical veins pulsate from his arms and body. His eyes are glowing red and pale. It's like ashen white hair. His clothing is very torn and tattered, and he's wearing some black leggings, like greaves and armor. It's very wicked looking. He has a broken blade though.
I'm just gonna scream at him. Is it true what steroids do to your, you know? You ever have some issue? We can talk about it sometime. You got an issue? Because he's steroidy. I don't know. Maybe demonic steroids.
Yeah.
Maybe demons are actually nicer than the deal with steroids. It's still, I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So I cast vicious mockery at that dude. So he needs to make a wisdom 16 save.
Okay. There's 16. His wisdom is not very high.
So he's gonna take.
He will fail.
He'll take 7 psychic damage, and he's gonna take and he'll have disadvantage on his next attack roll. And then I am going to seize Hugh by his collar, and same thing that I did before, move back. So from my position, I moved 30 to get there. I can move literally past Poochi, so I'm going to drag him with me without taking a dash action all the way back to here, dragging Hugh with me. And nice. I'm going to scream at the guards with my nice bardic voice. I was like, time to get a move on, tower fellas!
All right. Anything else? All right. So that'll be it for Lucky.
Yeah, that's it for Lucky.
You guys will look to see Fraxy still in the same position as at the stance. Go ahead.
He also takes a D6 from the angel, the big dude.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
Sorry.
I'll mark it down.
Yeah.
This is important.
He takes 6 damage. Full on.
Perfect. So he'll take the 6 damage as the illusion hits him. He'll have the stance and ready to, as the energy coalesces and finally cements inside of the scythe itself. He's gonna look back to everyone who's fleeing, and he'll say, "Oh, you better run!" And his slash will go straight downwards, cutting the bridge cables as the bridge starts to plummet down into the abyss. Every one of the bad guys will double move to try to move as the bridge itself is starting to collapse.
Those green lines are difficult terrain, by the way.
Oh yeah, they're getting hung up in that and are losing their shit because of it. Gosh, they can't do anything with this difficult terrain.
By the way, if that needs to get erased when I change positions, it's going to be a bitch, and I'm sorry, because I can't select it.
Poochi, you're up as the floor and stone below you has like shaken and is starting to fall. You feel it loosening beneath your feet.
Okay. So the wizards back here, they're still like 30 feet up, right?
Correct. Yeah, they're still flying.
Okay. Poochi is gonna try to provide a little cover for Rabab. He'll start by using his gourd on the bald guy nearest to him. For 14 damage.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit this guy up top.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be hurt.
Right. Pooch he'll do it again.
Oh yeah, 17 will hit. 14 more. He is really hurt.
Okay. Poochie cracks his knuckles and says, "Well, if you're gonna make me come over there," and go ahead and attack.
Yeah, 17 hits
with his bonus action.
And 7 more will vanquish him. As a gourd across the face, another gourd across the face, and a nice right hook.
Yeah, Poochie will use an object interaction to drink, and then he'll back up 10, 20, 30, 40, 45.
All right.
I only have 1 second little slot left.
Good guys. Rupert's double moving back as everyone is in fear as you feel the land, like the solid surface beneath your feet has started to shimmy and shake, and they're all rushing out to get off this bridge. That's pretty much it. There, everyone's in a free-for-all movement. The people are gonna go, in the towers are gonna hear Lucky's words. They're gonna get out, see the devastation, and realize that this part of the bridge has now fallen into the abyss.
Rabab, you must leave quickly.
Wait, is the part I'm on about to fall too?
You see just this part down here.
The fireball.
I will draw.
Fireball.
That part of the bridge has fallen into the abyss. Rabab, you're up.
Oh, I'm sorry. When you said that, did you draw a line or click? Because I missed
Yeah,
it.
there's a black spot now where the part of the bridge has gone.
Oh, okay. Hey, look at that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Shit. I see.
The creature is flying.
The creature, Paraxes, is flying.
Yes.
He's just flying around. That's what's happening over there. I knew he was like a bat kind of thing, but damn. Okay. Is this skull and crossbones on the guy here to denote that he is prone, or is he dead?
He was prone. He got up, but
Okay. Now, these guys are all rushing forward, trying to get off this section because they think it's going to go down next, right?
right.
And they're all getting caught up in my vines and shit. I think I'm going to make it twice as difficult for them. I think I'm going to cast Earth Tremor on the 10-foot blocks in front of me. Those two guys are currently closest to me, occupying.
Shit.
Okay.
Sorry, I need to get a tissue.
I'll just cast it at first level. But I will. Sorry, Tanner. I'm not sure if this would be an attack roll I can get advantage on because they're making a save, right? So that's not how that works, correct?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I would do that.
So it's just 2 mages, so I'll use it for the same one. So they pass.
Ah, crap. Okay. Well, they don't take any damage then, I believe, or anything. I think
But
that's just.
It is difficult terrain, though.
But it is difficult. Is it twice difficult terrain? Because it was already difficult terrain.
Yeah, it totally is. So it's like.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
There's vines and rocks and all kinds of shit. I'm wrecking shit up, man. I'm having a good time. This is like, my vines are free. Oh, shit. We do have those hate seeds. Maybe one of them would be at home right here.
I really should have done
idea.
here to make another person.
Rabab, are you staying in that position though?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here and let's see. So I used a spell already, bonus action. I don't think I have anything else.
All right, perfect. Lucky, you're up. The bridge is collapsing.
Okay, Lucky is not too worried because he's got both Featherfall and he's got his 2 4th-level spell slots to cast Polymorph into an eagle. So he feels fairly confident that he's not going to die from a collapsing bridge. But he's very concerned about Bob because as far as he knows, Bob can't fly or did you tell me you could fly?
Well, I'm not sure if I told your character, but I think within the 2 weeks, I would think that you would have that knowledge.
Okay.
But we did not establish that.
Yeah, Poochie's not sure that he can turn into birds yet, so that's why he was like, Rabab, you must retreat, Rabab.
Where is the demon?
He's flapping around.
On top.
Right?
Yeah, so he's going to take, unless he's going to start breaking, he's still going to take another d6 from my Phantasmal Force.
Mm-hmm. Is that on your turn or his turn?
It's on my turn. He takes it.
Okay.
Yeah. But on his turn, he can do the
investigation.
Yeah, exactly. He'll take 5 damage.
5. Got it.
You know. Also, does it look? It's psychic, so like it's actually maybe effective against the demon, right? Like it actually probably is doing full damage marks.
Seems to be working.
Okay, sweet. Well, we're just gonna hold concentration on that shit, and I will just stay in. I don't want to use. I could use a 1st level spell slot, but I can't. I could upcast a shatter. Actually, okay. The area of the bridge right here with all these dudes on is a big wooden bridge thing, right?
Correct.
Sweet, and it's falling apart, right?
It's got vines going across it. It hasn't taken a lot of fire or nothing, but it's pretty sturdy still.
Okay. So, okay, so here's the thing. Shatter, when you cast it, a creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, metal, has a disadvantage on the saving throw. So the stone around it and the stone construction is going to take full damage as I upcast Shatter to a 4th level. And I'm going to center it on these fuckers on the bridge right here. And I know it's about to disintegrate, so I'm going to hit all the guys in front of Rabab. Hopefully, the Shatter will also break the bridge and plunge them all to their death.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, can you link that spell description for higher level casting?
Yeah. It just adds a D8 for every level to the actual damage.
It's not range or like an increased area of effect. Okay.
Hold on. When you cast a spell using spell slot 3 life,
can you just like the spell description?
Yeah, it's right here. Sorry.
Perfect.
Yeah, it'd just be 5 damage. It doesn't do anything.
Okay.
I take Cool. I take out my chip of mica, and I think the area is still only 10 feet, so I'm just going to do the guys, all the dudes directly. Actually, no, the vines only go out this far, so I'm actually going to do the stone part of it right here, over the chasm, like where the wood and the stone meet. I'm going to try to damage.
Right here.
Yeah, exactly, right. And I'm going to try to damage all these fools at the same time. I'm going to try to blast it apart so these guys can't back up them, and Rabab's got these guys wrapped up right here quite nicely. So
Gotcha.
I'm going to go ahead and hold the mic up to it, blow on it, and pop as I make an explosion noise. They need to make they all need to make con 16 saves.
Yeah, so the explosion is going to go off. Every one of them are going to fail the save.
Sweet. Does the let me roll.
So roll the damage first.
20 damage. Ugh.
Yeah, so 20 damage is not enough to break the door or the stone around it, though it did chip it, and it is actually looser than what it is. The damage is actually going to be more effective on the people you were targeting, though the structures did take the 20 damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, it's a cool thought,
Oh yeah.
We're all this battle is a collection of us all trying to do "You shall not pass" and failing this.
I think we've actually quite been effective, Trevor. I feel like this is more.
No, we're doing good. We're doing good. We just haven't scored the bridge move yet.
Why are we talking? Why are we saying we're doing good? I'm gonna hold my bardic inspiration, but I'm definitely holding to both I'm definitely holding both silvery barb and or cutting words to protect Rabab, and I'm gonna stay a safe distance away.
Take out one of them that was already hurt.
Nice. Also, their weapons take damage. Also, all their weapons take 20 damage too.
Yeah. You see a lot of this, these occultists, a lot of their swords crumble to their or they get knocked off the side through the sound. Anything else for Lucky?
No, I'm holding.
It's everything.
Yeah.
Bonus action. Okay.
Yeah, I'm holding.
Fraxi is going to start to fly into the city. He's going to go around. He'll finally do the interaction with the angel and slash at it to see if it works and goes through.
So he'll
do the investigation check.
Yeah.
And then he'll do the attack. That's his action. So he won't see it. Or it won't. His wisdom wasn't, or intelligence enough to get past it.
Yeah,
but he can attack it. So he'll just do that next turn.
Yeah, he'll also take that D6.
But he'll keep going. He'll keep going away.
Yeah. So he'll take the 3 damage. The angel will also track with him. So he feels.
Yeah, he'll keep following him.
Yeah. It's in his mind. There's no escape.
He'll double move. 60-foot fly speed, 1 knot. Alright, bad guys are going to go up, and you'll see that all these bad guys are just going to keep attempting, so let's do this math right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Op attack?
40,
yes.
45. Yeah, you definitely get one.
You have +2 quarterstaff, no less.
Yeah.
We'll just melee it. Yeah, I think that would have to be what it is, actually. So, that's a magically imbued quarterstaff, so I'll roll it as shillelagh, yes?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I mean, I think that's to my advantage still. So go ahead and roll that.
5, 10, 15.
Here comes the spell attack. And this would be something I could use advantage on, I think, correct? But that's a 21, so I probably won't.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll your damage.
And it should be, I think, a +10 to hit and a +7 to your damage because it's a magic staff.
Oh, yeah, I meant to ask you about that. Would that, I just assumed that'd be calculated in. Or do I need to actually look at that? +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls. spells made with this magic weapon. So
It
let's
should
see.
be automatically. If you're, as long as you have it set in inventory. As,
Yeah, it's equipped and it's attuned.
Yeah, as long as it's
So-
attuned, you're good.
Well, but that was a manual roll. For the spell attack, not for the damage. The damage is a manual roll that I'm doing. The
Yeah.
spell attack is automatic.
Yeah,
So
it wouldn't add
you
it.
do.
Yeah, you'd have to.
They do the 8 damage, and it hurts him. But he keeps going. People are getting stuck in your vines as they're running past you, and like just these vines are hampering them. They double moved and only got so far.
I think that's 10 damage, Tanner. If sorry to interrupt. If it is, I do get a +2 to damage and attack rolls with a quarterstaff +2. So if I'm rolling manually, I think I needed to put the +2 in there and add it to my wisdom modifier. So that I believe that's 10.
Yep. Okay. He is still looking pretty hurt. You guys are going to look out as you are running away and see that another portion of the bridge has gone down.
Nice.
I can get this square, right? As it is looking pretty bad. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I didn't do it right. There we go. And that was the bad guy's turn. The flyers are going to keep going in. And Poochie, you're up.
Okay. As Poochie sees the fucker flying across, he's like, "Oh, fuck you, man." Does Fraxi actually use wings to fly?
He does, yes. Yeah, it's like bat wings,
Mechanical.
skin like. It's mechanical.
Sorry, that's up with Jackson.
Steampunk wings are heroes.
Oh, it's of no consequence. Poochie cannot get there, but what he can do is he can move 5 feet and swing his gourd overhead, helicopter style, at this guy.
All right. Yeah, go for an attack. 29 will definitely hit the mage. 10 damage. Yeah, he's looking pretty hurt.
Poochie will run at him and use a bonus action to unarmed strike.
Okay, go for it. 21 will hit. 10 damage. Yeah, it breaks him out, or knocks him out.
And then he will lash out his gourd at this fellow.
Nice. Go for another attack.
This time he's like swinging it low on the ground, like a little like one of those ankle jump things where you swing it around your ankle, and
Yeah.
it looks kind of like that.
I gotcha.
But he'll bonk the swordsman over here for 8.
Yeah, wraps his leg good. So imagine like you sling the gourd and then it wraps around his leg and then finally actually connects on the thigh. Hurts him real bad. 8 damage. And yeah, well, 8 actually. That one. Yeah, 8 damage. Enough to break him down. Nothing like a deadly hit to the thigh.
Yeah, to really let it sink in that it's over.
Exactly.
Um,
Poochie. Yep. Anything else?
Yeah, Poochie is going to put himself in the heart of the fray, seeing that Rabab has no intention of backing away now. And that'll be it for him.
All right. The good guys, they're all backing away, fearful of their very lives. And you'll see about half of them get to the city proper. Patricia Hugh is leading people along as everyone gets to their places. She's waiting for Rupert, who is not there. He's in fact back here. Rabab, you're up. Standing strong with your roots. These bad guys are not making you a lot of headway.
So I did confirm that ranged spell attacks do have disadvantage at melee range. Melee range being 5 feet. Do I have that correct?
That's right, yeah.
So I could potentially target a dude that is on the opposite side of like, here, I'm just gonna, like this dude right here. God, I don't know why sometimes the click works and sometimes it doesn't. Sorry. This dude, you see my arrow? This dude?
Yeah.
So if I targeted him with a ranged attack, would it have disadvantage? Is my question.
From where you are, no. It'll be outside of the 5-foot range.
Right. Okay. In that case, I'll throw an ice knife his way. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, roll to hit.
Who was that? That was not me.
That was me. I think he's gonna pass the con save for the cold damage, but 3, 4, 3, and Poochi will also make
it's
it.
a dex save.
Oh well, 18 plus more than that. Yeah, I think he'll still pass.
All right.
Poochi, you also have to make this dex save, as this is the one that's targeting, so everyone around it has to make it.
All right.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Dex. So this other occultist will pass, and this one will fail. Oh, sorry, this occultist will pass, fail, and then fail.
All right, rolling damage.
Oh, 16, man, your DC is so high.
Did you fail, Pooch?
I did, yeah.
Oh,
But it's okay.
man,
I
didn't
have
see you
evasion.
there.
Save is like really good, actually.
Yeah.
I'll take half though, so it's not a big deal.
The shrapnel will kill that mage. This one will get real hurt, and this one will fail. He'll also get real hurt. All right. Anything else for Rabab?
Nope.
All right. Lucky, you're up.
Sweet.
Standing at the edge.
Yeah, who's this dude right here beside me?
It's an occultist and Poochi.
Gotcha. I'm going to turn to him and cast Vicious Mockery on him, and I'm
Alright.
gonna whisper into his ear, "Go fuck a cactus." Short and
All
sweet.
right. Yeah, it's pretty good.
DC 16
Wisdom,
wisdom.
not very good. Oh, he fails that.
He'll take 5 psychic damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
All right. And he's hurt. Anything else for Lucky? The bridge is almost at you.
All right, I am finally gonna just take this opportunity here. Might as well. I'm gonna toss out another bardic inspiration to my best man Pooch, just so that he can jump out of them dim dare vines. And that's my turn.
All right. Fraxia, along with his illusionary angel, will double move into the city itself proper.
Yeah. And
I'll do the damage for him.
take a DC, you little winged. How dare you fly with actual wings? How dare you?
Fucker, am I right? The bad guys are going to keep going. Some of them are still caught. This one's going to risk it. See the incoming doom of the bridge and run, drawing op attacks from both you guys, Poochi and Lucky, if you want to take it.
The hurt guy, he's gonna take an op from me. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it.
Mm-hmm.
This is when you'll
Go for it.
cast
Yeah,
Fireball.
Poochie will op attack this guy.
Okay. Roll some hits, fellas.
I don't have a. Did I get the? I don't know if I got the. I don't care. Here we go. 20. Fuck me.
Yeah, both of those are going to hit.
Yep. Here we go. 8 piercing.
8's going to go against the occultist, bringing him down. Straight stab to the heart.
Just like
Quick and clean. And then an unarmed strike with the 8. It's also going to bring down this mage. A nice thunk to the head with the gourd. These guys are going to keep moving past you. 15, 20. Yep. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 60, 50, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60. Don't move. Up, that's Rabab. Alright, 15, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 50.
Have I done an op attack yet?
No, not yet. It's not this turn.
May I?
Of course. 25, 30.
Hit the hurt guy.
Yeah, whichever one's the most hurt.
Yeah, kick them while they're down.
This guy right here, the last one.
Sure. Take out the straggler. Here comes Shalala. All right, I did click it. There you go. 19 for the spell attack.
Okay. That'll hit this guy. Let's do some damage.
All right, pasting. That's going to be a +7 with the quarterstaff.
Oh, 12 damage. Yeah, he is hurt. But like he gets smacked with your staff, but it's not enough to like deter his fear of fighting you from the fear of the falling bridge behind him. As their turn is going to come to an end, the bridge below your feet, everyone, will collapse. I would like to know what everyone would like to do as you plummet.
Holy shit!
As you hit, as the stones around you are falling.
Wild shaped is something that can fly and maybe also carry something.
Can he do that on his turn?
One moment while I figure out what that is.
Pooch is gonna try to start some perilous, like jump from falling piece of chunk to falling piece of chunk.
Wow.
Shenanigans.
Okay. Acrobatics. Go ahead, Lucky.
No, do I have an action to actually do something?
Yeah, I'll give you. This is an event where you're all falling, so you get an action to do something.
Sweet. Yeah.
Sweet.
Turn. Last 4th level spell slot. Turn into an eagle.
All right.
You see Lucky turn into an eagle.
Perfect. Poochi, make your acrobatics check. So Poochi, you start off thinking it's really good. You're like stepping from stones, kind of like the stepping on the river stones at back of the monastery. But then you start seeing they fall faster and faster, and then you can't keep up. You eventually are still falling.
Okay. Poochie's last ditch effort here, I guess, is to use the companion of the drunken fool to whip out towards Lucky's talon to try and get the water whip anchored on the talon, so it kind of
Okay, nice.
and the gourd will kind of hopefully lock on. Like maybe if Lucky can grab the gourd with his talon, maybe then Poochie can use it as a fucking rope.
Since it's your reaction, I'll say it's an attack against him as the eagle.
Okay.
So roll to hit, and then if you hit, can wrap around his leg. Oh, 29. Easy.
That'll hit. Yeah.
Yeah. So you fall, try to stumble, and then with a last ditch effort, grappling hook up, with Lucky saving you. Rabab, you transform. What do you transform into?
Just for variety's sake and pack tactics, which is interesting, I'm going to be a giant vulture.
Nice. Perfect.
And that doesn't mean anything. Sorry. I'll actually link the thingy.
Do I manage to not hurt Lucky in doing this?
Yeah, you were trying to like just wrap, not like hurt him with the gourd part.
Cool.
So you all are falling. The part of the bridge that has gone down, I'm not gonna erase it from you guys for this one. That right there, like that, the dividing line. Excuse me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you guys see that these cultists are gonna fall from the debris into the abyss below.
Guess we just had to wait.
Nah. I like to think that I've cast enough shatters to help along this issue.
Oh, you did, bro. My bad.
there was 3 fireballs and like 4 shatters. Like it's not, yeah, or like it's like 3 shatters. I think. Yeah, I'm like low on spell slots.
Effectively, since you guys are all in a position that you're safe, the bridge is going to continue to collapse. We're going to hand wave this as the entirety of the bridge falls into the depths of the blackness of the abyss. You guys, from your vantage point, can see that the city is already on fire as there are screams of people leaving and looting happening, and of course the countless numbers of death. But the main, what piques your interest even more so, is that as you look out to find out what's going on the other battles of the other ropes, one of the bridges has already been cut, leaving the cliff's edge hanging on one wire.
Go to that bridge.
The city is about to fall, and I think it's a good point here to get to say we're good for the night.
Yeah.
From everyone here at the Pen and Paper Pod, thanks so much for joining us. It was a continuous long slog of a battle, but they did great. They did a lot better than I thought they'd do. The city is still on the edge of it, on the knife's edge. I wonder what they'll do. Thank you for joining us. I have been your DM, Tanner Cook. This has been Jack playing Lucky. Shatter.
Nice.
With John playing Poochi.
Sup?
Excellent save at the end. And Trevor playing Rabab with this crazy tree mess that was going on with their movement.
That was actually like we bottlenecked that shit for like
Was that
way
clutch?
longer. That was pretty clutch. That was pretty clutch. Phantasmal Force is still my favorite spell. I'm not gonna lie.
Great spell. Please feel free to check out our Discord. We're all pretty funny in there. I think we're all pretty nice people too. So feel free to join that if you want to talk about D&D and such. From everyone here, Jack, do you have any other announcements?
Yeah, I got 2 plugs. One last time, I want to thank you to 2 people we're going to be crossing over casting roles and Power Word Play. Go check them out. Power Word Play is playing tomorrow on Twitch at 6 o'clock, so go check them out, follow them. And casting roles will be on this Friday, so definitely check them out. I'm going to be hanging out in their chats for that, so if you want to come chat with a nice bro, or I guess a nice dude. I don't know why it's felt weird calling myself bro. That's weird. Anyways, check that out. And thank you for both of them for doing some nice crossover. We're just trying to promote the channel, try to get more people on here so we can have a good chat. It was a good chat tonight. Thanks to Chesh and Table Bro 12. Yeah, is that, what was it called? Table Bro 12. Thank you guys for hanging out. So it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
All right, everyone. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good week. I can't wait to see you next week if you're going to stop by. Damn, I'm going to throw these guys into a pit. I hope everyone has a great week. I'll see y'all later.
All right, see ya.